fight the Cyclops, like a one-eyed Cyclops, and you know. Or you're the ruler of, like, all of ancient Rome.
He's Nero.
Well, he's Little Caesar. Bring me a slave.
Oh, by the way, earlier this evening I emailed the Dougie story and the 2 script outlines to Matt Roloff to get his opinion, because he, is a writer.
Who's he?
Little People, Big World.
Oh.
Oh. I don't know. All right, listen.
Oh, Little People, Big World.
He wrote that?
Wait.
All right, Eric.
Oh, he didn't write that. He's on that reality show, Little People, Big World.
Did you ever see that?
No, I don't know what he's talking about.
It's the best.
It's a reality show about a midget family.
If you want to do something easy.
Little person, family, fat ass.
I got an idea for you also. If you want to do a Roman Gladiator movie, or if you want to do a James Bond, I'm in. But also, if you want to do something a little bit easier, you ever see the movie Swept Away? Madonna tried to do a remake of it. It wasn't that good. If you want to do one with you're on an island. And then you're on the island, you have to tame her. You smack her around, you bang her.
But really, would it work? Eric has to be able to do something.
What do you mean?
The whole premise is that on Swept Away, the playing field was leveled because the guy was able to survive and she needed him.
He'll write it that way. He knows what to do. Oh. Kid's a writer. He's written 2 books already. He wrote a book and 2 screenplay treatments.
Right.
How about Diana's legs get broken on the island, so everything's equal?
Why would you save that one for Catherine McPhee?
Well, she's almost married. How about a war movie, even? Eric the Human Cannonball. Here they are, the Civil War. The North's about to lose a big battle. They run out of cannonballs.
He climbs into the cannon.
He climbs into the cannon, they shoot him out, and he kills all the those fucking southern people.
And nobody would let him fight before that.
He actually wipes out General Lee's forces. That's a good movie, right?
He could be a cannonball in a number of movies. He could be the cannonball in the next Pirates of the Caribbean.
That's a good one.
Well, how about Little Hitler? What do you think of this? Here's a great movie. You ready for a premise, Eric?
That's a challenge. Come on,
wait
for an
second.
actor.
Eric plays the life of Adolf Hitler, but we go back and meet Hitler as a young boy. And Eric's bossing everyone around. And he meets, like, a chick, and, and in school even he's bossing people around.
Hell no, because the Shuli already got labeled a Nazi once this year.
Oh, I'm talking about a film role, Little Hitler. Everything's Little. Little Hitler, young Hitler. You kind of have that Hitler look if we put a little mustache on you.
Oh, yeah, well, whatever.
I mean, you could pull that off as an actor, I believe.
Blacken your hair a little bit.
You'd have to learn German.
Can you do accents?
It'd be good. Here, say this. You ready? I mean, you could do it in English. I mean, they've done many Hitler films where Hitler
Yeah, but I'm saying, could he have, like, a little accent?
Yeah. Here, try this line. I'm 5 years old. Are you a Jew?
I'm not saying that.
Well, then you can't have that role.
Yeah, how are you going to take the part if you won't say the lines?
You could have all little people, too. General Patton could be little. Like little General Patton.
I like Little Gandhi.
Eric in a diaper. Let me think about that. How would that go over on Howard TV? I could see the promotional poster.
Anything in a diaper.
You pay good money, right?
I mean, shit. I call it Eric in a diaper.
How much material would it take for you to have a diaper?
I'm wearing one right now.
Well, I don't know. I've pitched you about 7 things that I'm interested in. And if you can come up with something like that, I would be interested. Yes, I would. I'll be honest. If you don't want to give me that other project we spoke of, okay, so be it. I'm not going to argue with you there.
But there's some good premises here.
Yeah. I mean, I need some fun in it. I need action.
Girls.
I need hot chicks. All right?
I think the spy thing is the best way to go.
Yeah. The James Bond idea, concept.
Eric in a little
People love that stuff. Tuxedo. Yeah, I could see it in a casino.
Chicken. Mustard.
I got an idea. Then, like, you go to the casino, and you have to be in disguise, so you get in blackface.
No,
See, I got good ideas.
Wait a minute, he's rejecting that already.
No, what made me think of this was the word casino. What about doing a Ocean's 11?
All right, buddy film. Who's in it? Who's your buddies?
Offhand, I can't think of anyone but, you know.
And what is the premise? I mean, you guys have to...
What, are you robbing a casino?
Yeah.
All right. I'd buy that. I'd see that.
So you want to make like a remake of it? You don't want to change it at all, or you could rob something else?
You could disguise yourself as a poker chip.
For you, what would you rob? A cupcake place?
That's funny. You and Artie, a buddy film where you rob a cupcake factory.
You and Artie as buddies.
Hey, how about
rip off crumbs?
How about Midget Harry instead of like Dirty Harry, Midget Harry, and like you just kill people.
Go ahead, make my day.
See, I'm thinking he should remake an Edward G. Robinson film.
Yeah, see, look, I'm a little tough guy, see. How about instead of Planet of the Apes, how about Planet of the Midgets? Astronauts land on Earth in the future, and midgets are in charge, and tall people are like slaves. Ooh. Like, it's a whole...
In fact, tall people have a tough time because everything's built on a midget level.
And all these tall chicks have to bang midgets, and they're like...
But they have to stoop over to wash their hair or whatever because everything's for little people.
I like the idea of doing an Edward G. Robinson film. How about this? We Largo.
Oh. I like the title. I can see the poster.
Yeah. We Largo.
You tall people are nothing.
Nothing that has the word midget in it, that's for sure.
Well, you don't have to put the word midget.
Oh, We Largo doesn't have midget in it.
Instead of Casablanca, Midget Blanca.
What did I just say?
I'm trying to have a creative session with you.
That doesn't have the word midget in it. That has the word Midget Blanca in it.
Yeah. You said no midget.
It's a new word.
All right.
That's a form of the word.
That's true. Now that I think about it, you're right. I was going to say Midget Godfather, but that's kind of like the word midget.
Oh, did you see Midget Godfather?
Oh. Where's Nunzio?
Where's Luca Brasi?
Midget Godfather, I come to you on the day of your daughter's wedding. Shut up, Luca.
You don't offer respect. You've never invited me and my wife over to your house for a cup of coffee, even though she's godmother to your only child.
You got to do Midget Godfather.
Come on.
Oh, my God, this is brilliant.
That's very good, very good.
Brilliant.
Mr.
How about Forrest Midget instead of Forrest Gump?
Mr. Pantangeli, did you ever do work and kill at the behest of Vito Corleone, also known as the Midget Godfather?
Good. Very good.
It is good.
What part of that word I do not want in any title?
The midget part. I get it now. I got it.
Okay, let's take all the laughs.
How about this? Instead of Midget Godfather, small fellas. Instead of good fellas. That's good, the word small, right?
Little fellas.
Small fellas.
Okay.
What the fuck kind of little people are they?
Yeah, a movie about Henry Hill. That'd be great.
You decide. You're the writer and you're the star, so... I mean, any gangster film, you know, like Scarface, if you played that kind of role, where you're the head of a coke empire.
Tony Montana.
You know, you come up, you got nothing, you're in the wheelchair and all that, and everyone's not treating you seriously, and suddenly you start dealing coke, and you become this huge coke dealer. You got chicks in your house now. You're living in a mansion in Miami.
Hey, you're married to Michelle Pfeiffer.
No, I
like it.
like
the last scene, the cops come in and shoot you.
No, it's perfect. We could do like a remake of the fight. You don't play Scarface. You play his gun at the end. Remember, he goes, say hello to my little friend. And instead, he's holding Eric. Hello there.
And it's not the cops who kill Scarface. It's a rival gang, bigger and more dangerous drug cartel.
Yeah, the guy who goes, I told you not to f me, Tony.
Yes.
I told you not to me, Eric.
You guys don't like Forrest Midget, where, like, I think that would be a perfect role because...
Forrest Stump?
Stump, because Eric doesn't like the word midget. You get to work on this. You tell me what you like, and let's then we'll have a meeting on the air here, and we'll discuss what we're going to do. And then I'll have Howard TV people, and we'll get working on this thing. Don't go too crazy, though. Don't make it too long. You know how you get wordy with your writing.
I know.
Let's get some action in there. And hot chicks, please.
I've got one.
I'm thinking of pairing you up with this girl from Howard TV the other day, the one who was on the cover of Maxim.
Oh, my God, yeah.
What do you got over there, Fred?
Midget Frankenstein.
Yeah. Oh, I would watch that in a minute. Anything monster I would watch.
Midget Frankenstein.
Well, just how about Frankenstein? But Eric plays Frankenstein.
Little Frankenstein.
Little Frankenstein.
Or Little Dracula.
Little Dracula.
I would watch that.
You know,
the size of an actual
Eric,
rat.
what about Little Dracula? How do you feel about that?
Fly around in a wheelchair.
Yeah, I mean, like you seduce women, you bite them. I mean,
I want to bite your
why
neck.
can't a little person be Dracula? That makes perfect sense.
Wasn't that kind of a little bit too close to one of the movies that Jonathan Lipnicki did as a kid?
I don't have
Never saw that.
I didn't get the Jonathan Lipnicki newsletter.
Jonathan
that
Lipnicki?
was a comedy. We're doing a drama.
Jonathan Lipnicki played a vampire?
This would be serious.
The title was kind of similar.
Trust me.
You can always get a title. A title can't be copyrighted.
But could you imagine, I'm still fixated on the Godfather thing, could you imagine the classic scene where Tom Hagen goes to the movie producer to get Johnny Fontaine the part, and he says to him, now, Mr. Waltz, Eric is Johnny's midget godfather. Now, to the Italian people, that's a relationship of respect.
I like that scene.
Problem with that, though, is I'm more Irish than I am Italian.
It's acting.
You're right. That would be
Eric.
the one problem.
Eric, you don't get it. You don't have
Eric isolated the problem. He's
right.
actually Irish. Eric, you're an actor. It doesn't matter what you are.
Robert Duvall played, he was German.
Well, you could play Braveheart.
No, Eric, if you're looking to be literal and always be playing Eric, that's ridiculous. You can't play an Italian?
I don't think I look Italian.
You do.
It's called makeup.
We have makeup people.
Brando wasn't Italian.
We'll punch you in the face a couple of times. Yeah, Brando wasn't Italian. That's a good point. These guys are actors.
Oh.
Brando wasn't Italian.
Oh, okay, because I don't like James Caan and...
James Caan.
James Caan's Jewish.
He is?
Yes.
Wow.
Robert De Niro's half Jewish.
James Gandolfini.
Well,
What
all right.
about James Gandolfini?
He's
we
Italian.
just said James Caan is not Italian.
We're giving you examples.
Well, I like the idea of either the Ocean's 11 or even possibly the Bond idea.
All right. I prefer the Bond idea, but if you want to do it in the Oceans, I'm not a fan of Ocean's 11.
Yeah, I don't think you could find 13 people.
Plus,
If you want to remake a Bond, it's just been done, Ocean's 11.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Let's do Bond.
I could see you nude in a chair, and they're torturing you, and then all of a sudden you break free, and then your sidekick could be like a Pussy galore, but you cunty galore. You know, you can't use the name Pussy.
Right.
That's copyrighted. Something like that. All right. These ideas.
There's no way that I'd be nude in the movies.
No, that's up to you. You write it. I'm not writing it.
Bond has to take off his shirt.
Right.
I'm not saying showing your penis. You would do it in an artistic way.
If you play Al Pacino's gun in Scarface, though, we got to figure out what would be like the trigger.
Come on, I'm not busting this guy's balls. I want a real script out of him. All right, get to work. Thank you.
Okay.
Excited about this.
But remember, you're a sex symbol. You got to take off your shirt.
This will be our next big Howard TV project because we just, we're now airing the Andrea airing and has been very successful. I think an original movie from Eric the Midget where we shoot it and we get a real director in there and some real actors with Eric. Eric writes it. I think we're looking at another big hit. I think people want to see this kind of programming. I know I do.
So get to work, Eric.
All right, Eric. I'm sold. Thank you.
Okay.
Let's hope this works out. Not promising anything, but sounds promising.
Yeah, we still have to accept the script.
Yeah, I can't have any obscenity. If it's an obscene movie, I can't have that.
We don't want any
Your cock and balls. All right, thank you, Eric.
All right.
Goodbye.
Bye.
All right, I got sidetracked there because I really do want to make this movie. I wish he'd write a monster. American Midget in London, where he goes there, he gets bitten by a werewolf. Right. Werewolf thinks he's just like a puppy and eats him for food, and he leaves him alive.
He shits him out.
He shits him out.
Oh, he eats him and shits him out. He's a werewolf?
That'd be a great scene. Doug, are you going to be able to produce something like this? I mean, I haven't even talked to my Howard TV executive producer, Doug Goodstein.
Yeah, you keep building all these elaborate story ideas without any input.
Can you guys handle something like this? Because I really want it produced well.
Yeah, listen, we're going to take this seriously, and we're going to give him a real decent budget.
An action film? You guys can shoot an action film?
Who would direct it? I want a real director.
I have, Scott Masterson, who won the film festival.
Oh, he's good.
He's interested, so he's one of the people.
Oh.
We'll reach out.
I'll have a meeting with him. We'll see. Well, if Eric gets along with him.
Maybe he's not right for this project.
But, if you're as serious as you are, we'll take it serious, and I'll give him a decent budget, and we'll do a real film, and we'll, have fun with it.
Okay, so you're behind us.
Absolutely.
All right, well, I needed to check, didn't I?
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, a friend of mine who's a big fan of the show has directed a couple of short films that were in festivals and stuff. He, seriously called me and said, I would direct that in a heartbeat.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Who's this guy?
It's a kid, my friend Joey Nelms. He's directed a bunch of short films. And
he's good?
Yeah, he's got stuff in festivals and stuff.
Please, I'll take a meeting with him.
You got
After Thanksgiving.
Well, maybe you ought to look at some of his films.
No need to do that.
They're short.
Yeah, right. Well, that's a good thing, too. Short
He's
films.
into short films, and this is definitely a short film.
Short actor.
Oh, I see. You mean the length of the movie. I thought you meant he direct Little People.
I think he did a couple of those.
Okay, cancel my meeting. All right. Well,
you've never seen that Little People, Big World that he's talking about?
Oh, it's a great show.
It's a reality show.
It's a whole Little People family.
Yeah,
I should be watching that. 2
of the kids are a regular size.
Right.
And then 2 of them are little people.
And the mom and dad are little people.
Yeah.
Last time you were on, Eric the Midget called in and really criticized you and said terrible things about your music, that you weren't a good artist, that you weren't credible, and I know it upset you. Did you write a song about him?
Yes, I did.
What does that sound like?
Well, I need plugged in here to...
guys, quickly. Will, don't... Oh, thank you, Will.
Oh, that'll work.
Oh, you, Eric the Midget. You don't have any taste. You're so fucked up, your whole life is a waste. So don't call it again, or I'll tell you where to go. And if you don't like my music, don't listen to the Howard Stern Show.
Rob, you're on the air.
We speak your
names. Guys, what's up?
Hey.
Great shows lately. I just want to say, listen, I actually am a Eric the Midget fan. I love hearing the guy call in and grunt, but you know it, Robin knows it, Artie knows it. All the Stern fans know this movie's never going to get made. It's no different than the balloon stunt. I mean, do you actually think he's going to get any of this done?
I don't know. I think Eric could potentially get the script done.
Well, he's going to write, he's been charged now to write an action script.
Right.
And he's never going to. It's going to be the sappiest, stupidest script you've ever seen.
Yeah, he's going to get Diana DeGarmo involved,
Well, look, I mean, I'll try to make it happen. I told you if there are major roadblocks where all of a sudden he goes, I don't want this co-star, I don't want that co-star.
It'll be more like, I'm not going to do that stunt, I'm not going to, because you'll punch it up with stunts.
Right.
Whatever he brings to you.
Yeah, I mean, the odds of it happening are probably slim to none, but, it could happen. I'll put some energy into it, and we'll see what happens.
It'll get right down to the stipulation at the end. And by the way, Fred, that music you play, that's from the old Doctor Who.
Yes, I recognize that.
That is correct.
I love it. It's so freaking funny. And another question. I'm a huge fan. I've been listening for years. I'm getting tired of these people. They ask for money. They're freaking desperate. And then they're unappreciative about it. And I'm not going to lie. I'm downright poor. I'm a student. I'm getting ready to graduate. Do you got any missed money?
No, I don't. I gave it all away yesterday to Wendy the retard and Jeff the drunk.
They'll blow it on pizza or whatever.
Yeah. All right, thank you. I'm sorry. I wish I had. Call Jeff the drunk. Maybe he'll split it with you.
Yeah,
Show us the f***ing money.
Al, you're on the air. Go ahead. Oh, that's you, Al, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm talking to you. Go ahead.
Howard, real quick. This guy, Casino, the guy I called before me, stole my Eric the Midget stuff because he's boring the shit out of me lately.
Eric's boring you?
Well, yeah, I love when Artie gets them all worked up. That's great. But this talking about these scripts, like, come on, that's not going anywhere. he's no actor.
Eric, Al says you're boring.
I am?
Al says you're boring, Eric. Here, let me see if I can find Eric.
That was the other Eric.
That was the other Eric. Eric.
Hello?
Yeah, Al says you're boring.
So f***ing what? I don't give a shit.
Eric, come on.
He really doesn't
fucking
care.
unappreciative.
Get the f*** off the phone, you dumb f***.
Kiss my ass, you short piece of shit.
Eric, are you any further along on this script? No one believes you're going to get it done. And then once you get it done, if that's possible, you're going to be so demanding and so difficult that they feel it'll never get done and I'm wasting my time with you.
You're not wasting your time with me. I'm going to get it done. I'm not going back out of it.
Is it going to have good
you back out of
action?
everything.
Oh, shut the f*** up, you dumbass.
Oh, I'm the dumbass. You should be kissing Howard's feet for even talking to you.
Eric, is it going to have some really good, stellar action and stunts?
The one that I've drawn up the cast with so far is the Ocean's 11 idea.
Oh.
You're doing the Ocean's 11 thing? All right, who's in the cast? I mean, you realize it's going to be difficult to get name actors, but who's your dream cast?
I'd like to do both the Ocean's 11 idea and the Blonde idea that you guys came up with.
Oh, you're going to write both scripts?
Focus on one, Eric.
Just write one script.
That way I'm doing one of your ideas and one of my own.
All right.
You have to focus on one.
Right.
You know,
He's going to write both.
And you know Eric
He's
doesn't have 11 friends.
Yeah, you don't even have 11 friends.
Well, that's what I say. It's Ocean's 2.
Right. Well,
Yeah, him and Johnny Prado.
Here's his cast, though. Let me see. Danny Ocean, played by Eric.
Oh.
Says here, me, Eric.
There's 4 holes that I need to fill.
Rusty Ryan is played by John Cena, the wrestler.
Good luck.
All right, let's see. I could probably get him. Virgil Malloy is played by Paul London or Matt Hardy from the WWE.
Oh, gee, they're all wrestlers?
And Turk Malloy will be played by Brian Kendrick or Jeff Hardy of the WWE. I could probably get these guys.
Oh, my goodness.
That's not impossible.
It's an all-wrestling
you
cast.
can get them, but it's the shittiest movie ever.
Yeah, nobody wants to see it.
They listen to the show, and a lot of them already know who I am.
Terry Benedict should be played
That's
by
why they're not going to do it.
Johnny Fratto or John Stamos. I could probably get Stamos.
You can't get Johnny Fratto?
I think Johnny would leave the country before being this.
You skipped over one.
Yeah, who is Milo Ventimiglia?
Oh.
Milo Ventimiglia. Hero.
He's in Heroes.
Peter.
Oh, Peter, okay.
I met him on the set of American Dreams.
So you can just call him up.
No, I don't know if I can get him, but all right.
Eric seems to have a connection.
I'll let Eric handle that bit of casting. Tess Ocean will be played by Diana DeGarmo.
Of course.
No.
Is that the only woman on Earth?
Right now, yes. Let's see. Basher Tarr will be played by the WWE's Bob Lashley.
Lashley.
Then there's another part for Jimmy Wang Yang from the WWE. It's an all WWE.
It sounds like.
And then all the showgirls. Here's the following girls who will be playing. Hayden Panettiere from Heroes.
Good luck.
Kelly, I guess she's from the WWE also.
All of them except for when you get down to finally the last 2 are WWE. All except the last 2 are WWE related people.
Yeah, I see Brooke Hogan, you want as one of the girls. Britney, not Britney Spears.
I'm surprised it's not an all-American Idol cast.
Yeah, well, this is doable. I mean,
but my question is, does Eric want this movie to be good?
Yeah, I mean, if you want it to be good, I mean, I know like The Rock and stuff, they've had movie careers, but, you know, I don't know if all these WWE guys are the way to go. You know, they might act like porn stars. You need some real actors. You might even be better off with some, like, NYU students or something.
Remember when we were talking to you the other day, we said you should surround yourself with real actors.
Yeah, like you, Eric.
Like, I could probably get Bob Saget. Yeah. Like, he would probably do us a favor. I could probably get, like, who else does the show?
I mentioned two real actors in there, three. Milo, not only Milo, but John Stamos and
Hayden.
Also
I could probably get Danny Bonaducci. I could probably get Screech from Saved by the Bell.
Now you're going down a road.
Well, what am I going to do? I got to get people who are willing to act.
Why don't you get Artie in there?
Screech had many years on television.
But he sends people running from the screen.
Yeah, maybe he'll show his cock.
Well, hey, why not?
Look, you got the great Artie Lang sitting here, who's an actor.
If I can get to
how good beer league was.
If I can get to the set on time and shower, I'll be in it.
You know who else I could probably get for this film? Butch Patrick.
That's true.
The great Eddie Munster. Could probably get him. I could probably get George Takei to maybe do a little scene.
George Takei is definitely a definite.
Yeah, I mean, but let's be realistic. I don't know that I can get, Hayden Panettiere.
Fred does some acting.
You know, but I could probably get. Was a chick that I know. What's her name? Oh, she was just here. She's the one with the big lips.
Maybe Eric can get that double D girly list.
Sarah Silverman?
No, Sarah Silverman doesn't have big lips.
I just realized I did forget one person that could be in the showgirls list. Is the guy kind of hit on it, but he got the wrong size. Brandy Taylor.
I could probably get Joan Rivers.
Joan Rivers can play a part, but who's she going to play?
Eric's love interest.
She'll play
Eric, come here, make love to me.
No, thank you.
Thank you. What?
You're not going to kiss Joan Rivers?
What, are you crazy?
It's like kissing plastic.
We got to get people who have a name.
What do you think, Joan Rivers is falling all over herself to kiss you?
I was thinking of the girl from Showgirls that you know.
Oh, Gina Gershon.
Yeah.
I could probably get her. Would you like to play opposite her, Eric?
I don't know.
All right. Well, we'll see. All right, listen, get to work, get the script, and let's get going and prove Al wrong. He says you're boring lately and that you're never going to get this done. So you've got a lot to prove there, my little friend.
I'm going to get it done, and don't worry, it will get done.
All right. Thank you, Eric, and good luck. What's your goal for today? How many pages?
I don't know exactly.
Are you going to start to work?
Schedule.
Are you going to start to work right now, or are you going to sleep now?
Sleep.
We're going to sleep soon.
He's going to go hump his pillow.
Eric, how do you feel about China as Tess Ocean?
I don't know about that one.
I could probably get her.
She's a wrestler.
Or maybe one of your buddies who could put her up, dress her up as a man. All right, Eric. I'll work on casting with you, but first get the thing done.
All right.
All right. All right, bye-bye. Al, he's going to prove you wrong.
Yeah, I doubt it.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, Howard.
All right.
Yeah, Ocean's 13, that's a big cast.
I think it should be called Ocean's 2.5.
Oh, yeah.
And let's be realistic. We'll get 2 other people in it with him. I have a feeling this movie's going to come off like a really, really bad porn film.
So far, that's what it's got the makings of.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. I'll try to help him, and I'll try to, like, teach him how to...
Guide him.
Yeah, but it's going to be a porno movie without the sex. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you'll just see bad acting.
Let's hope he comes up with something spectacular. Yes, Kelly, you're on the air. This is Kelly from Butler, Ohio. Kelly, go ahead.
I think Eric needs to stick to children's books.
Eric needs what?
He needs to stick to children's books.
Yes.
That's more his speed.
I'm not sure that's his speed, but we'll see what he comes up with. It'll be a lot of fun. Let's go to Brian. Brian, you're on the air.
Hey now, Howard. How you doing?
Hey now.
Hey, yesterday, I got a couple questions for you, but while you were talking about Eric the Midget, yesterday you had a concept where he goes over and captures Osama bin Laden.
Right.
How about this one? Osama bin Laden and Eric the Midget, he goes over on a suicide mission with a bomb strapped to the underside of his wheelchair. Gets in a room with Osama bin Laden and blows himself up and Osama bin Laden.
All right, that sounds reasonable. I would watch that.
Well, no, I would.
Good stuff.
I would like him to really do that.
That's what I mean. I don't want to fucking hear that guy anymore.
It just sucks that you'd have to fucking blow up a wheelchair.
Well, yeah, that's true. But all right.
Eric the Midget, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hello.
Yes, Eric.
I was calling because, you know, I was supposed to be on air with you yesterday to talk to you about the script, but I got left on hold for over 2 hours.
All right, well, obviously, we were too busy to get to you.
Well, it's not like you didn't know I was going to be calling in. I told you the last week.
Yeah, I don't, you know what, I can't, Eric, let me lay it on the line to you. Like, when I can get the phone calls, I get to them. So, like, if it really bothers you that much, don't call in anymore.
Well, it kind of seems to me that you're going to be the one failing on this project, not me.
I don't care if we do your project. I mean, I'm into producing your movie and getting it on Howard TV, but, I mean, I'm not going to, like, cry about it if I can't have it. You need me more than I need you, dude. I've already made a movie.
That's why I'm not going to fail on this project. That's why, you know, I'm seeing it through.
Well, what have you done? Have you written it?
About 4 pages of it so far.
How many pages is it going to be?
You had over a week to write this screenplay.
That's 4 minutes.
4 pages?
You're a regular Robert Town.
Oh, how long are we supposed to wait for this epic?
I got to get into production, or at least pre-production.
It will be done before you guys go on your Christmas break.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
so that's just the script.
And let me make it clear, if I don't like the script, I ain't producing it. You know, I don't think this is a lot.
I suppose he's supposed to tie up his holiday reading your script.
Well, I gladly will do that.
Really? You don't mind doing that?
If it's short, I'll have Gary read it and he'll tell me what it's. I don't think I actually need
Gary won't have a vacation.
I just want to see it on Howard TV.
Will has the email.
The email is what, the 4 pages?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Okay, I'll take a look at it.
Yeah, we'll tell you. I guess you'll have to tell him if he should go further.
What script are you writing? I forget.
Well, I changed it up. It's not going to be either one of the two that I talked about. It's a takeoff on Charlie's Angels.
All right. What do you play?
Charlie?
Exactly. You nailed it, Robin.
So you're just going to be heard and not seen?
Well, I'm kind of going to be seen a little bit.
It's kind of an
See, I don't know.
I don't want to make a movie where Eric's not in it.
Yeah, Eric's got to be in the movie.
I want you as James Bond.
See, I knew he would screw this up.
That's too physical of a role for me.
That was the whole point.
I would write the thing and I would...
If you're one of the angels, I'll produce it.
Yeah.
Like Charlie's Angels, except this time it's a bunch of dudes.
Yeah. Charlie's Midgets.
Yeah, I'd watch that. Like Charlie's Midgets, I like.
Midgets are soft.
Artie.
What the...
Hey, Artie.
Yeah.
How about a movie like this? Artie's
How are your man tits? Shut up, badass.
No, listen, I'm trying to help you.
Artie's right. What about Artie's Little Angels? Artie plays Charlie.
And you're an angel?
And you and Beetlejuice and who's another midget on?
Artie is in the script. See what he's doing.
How about that formaldehyde kid? Flamitiite guy we met.
Oh, Flitamide dude. Yeah, okay. He could be in it.
Yeah. Is that a comedian?
Yeah, he's a comic, too.
He's actually a good actor.
And,
Indiana Midget in the Temple of Doom.
Let's practice. Let's do some improv. Hello, little angels.
You're supposed to say hello, Artie.
And at the end of each mission, Artie, you can pay the midgets by lifting your belly and seeing how much money for it.
Yeah. That'll be the comedic relief. Who's Bosley, though?
Fred.
Fred is Bosley?
Yeah.
Morning, angels.
Or you get a hot chick to play Bosley.
Yeah. You need a hot
chick.
chick.
You reverse everything. So Charlie and the Bosley are women.
Get Letitia Klein to play Bosley.
Yeah. We'll ask her. But the key is rewriting, Eric. Are you prepared to get notes and then rewrite based on the notes if Howard has them? Because he's producing it.
Right.
Yeah, I hope you can take direction. Yeah, and I'm not doing Charlie's Angels where you're Charlie and not seen. No. That's ridiculous.
You could put a camera on me, do a split screen.
No, but that's the whole point. Charlie's never supposed to be seen.
Yeah, you have to keep your identity a secret.
Be mysterious.
That's what makes this one different he's actually seen.
I'm rejecting this script.
Don't even continue it.
A split screen, it's not very cinematic. Yeah, it seems like a People's Court episode. You want to be...
And not only that, Charlie, the whole idea is to see Eric in his first action role.
Right.
Or where he can really show off his acting chops. Being Charlie, you could do that in a day.
Why are you resisting, Eric? We're giving you a chance to star in the movie.
Oh,
He's losing confidence.
I still would get SAG recognition off of this, and I still would get screenwriters recognition.
What about a remake
Is
of
that all you care about and you don't want it to be good?
What about a Gladiator movie, a remake of Ben-Hur, where you...
Oh, a little chariot race.
Like a chariot race. And even if we do like a 20-minute movie.
And the chariot could be towed by a chihuahua.
Yeah. It's a wheelchair race.
Right.
And your wheelchair will have spokes in it.
Yeah, and your spokes come out and you cut off the other dude. I love it.
I'm Tiny Spartacus. I'm Tiny Spartacus.
All right, Eric, I got to move on, but please, no Charlie's Angels where you're not seen. That's ridiculous.
And Eric, let me get this. Are you doing this just to get in the union?
Partly, yeah, because I've been told the only way I could get any movie studio to even consider looking at my scripts is if I'm in the union.
All right, well, then get to work on this.
Yeah, so write a good script.
Yeah, thank you.
The one I'm doing is that one, because the Ocean's 11 base one, the only way I'm doing that is if it gets held off till May, because the person I want to have in it is not available.
Look at this.
Who are we talking about?
Somebody that would be playing my girlfriend.
Who is it?
Just someone I know.
Diana DeGarmo?
No.
Your girlfriend? Who's not your girlfriend?
No, not her. Someone else.
Does she know that you know her?
I kicked that other one to the curb because he ended up sleeping with her ex-boyfriend.
Catherine McPhee?
No.
Who do you want? Tell me who you want.
How did you run over that Eric's girlfriend slept with her ex-boyfriend?
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Just someone that I talked to on Stickum.
Is it the woman?
Stickum?
Is it the woman who changes your diaper?
What is Stickum?
I don't wear a diaper, you fat ass.
What is Stickum?
We're being stereotyped.
He's on websites I never even heard of.
Yeah, Stickum.
What is Stickum?
It is the video website that I'm on right now. As I'm talking to you, I have a cam pointed at me in a couple different chat rooms, and they're watching me talk to you on the phone right now.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
So you met this girl and you want her to star in the movie. You don't even know if she can act.
No, she does school plays and stuff.
Wow.
How old is she?
19.
She's in high school?
He likes them young.
High school senior.
Eric.
How old are you?
32.
And you're hitting on a high school senior? Shame on you.
Well, you know, that Diana DeGarmo thing was creepy because she was so young when he first started lusting after her.
You like them young.
Do you know what they call that, Eric?
What?
Creepy. All right, look.
That's called, you know, if you had sex with those girls, it'd be statutory rape.
I would rather do Ocean's 11.
Yeah, right, Robin. That's 17 and under.
Right. No, you're legal.
He knows all the details.
Oh, he's already figured this out.
Eric, do the Ocean's 11 and then we'll hold off shooting till May. I'd rather have that than have you not in it. Fans don't want to see a movie that you wrote where you're not in it.
Look at that one I gave you, though. It's got, right now as it's written so far, there's already 2 scenes of female nudity.
Yeah, but I don't care about that.
We need you in the movie.
Right. All right, thank you. I've got to move on. Thank you. I'm not interested in a movie without you in it. I mean, that's ridiculous.
Really?
I mean, what am I doing here? I know my audience, and I know what they want. I'm giving them what they want. Johnny Fratto, go ahead. You better talk some sense into that kid.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll try. He's been working on that real hard, I got to tell you, you know.
Yeah, but it's the wrong script.
It's a what?
Eric the Midget's on the phone. He wanted to say hello, but this is kind of funny. Eric's involved in something where he's on a webcam 24 hours a day. Like,
yeah, he said something about that the last time we talked to him.
How much are you on that webcam, Eric? There he is. That's him calling into our show.
Oh, you're talking right now.
How does somebody see you on that webcam? What's the address?
They have to go to www.stickem.com and make an account, which is a free account, and then just look for me in either Smacky Shack or another room called Cathead's Box.
It's weird looking at it. First of all, it's weird. There's a bunch of weird things in that whole sentence. I mean, first, it's weird. We're looking at the webcam now, and it looks like something with the internet, like Eric's out on the moon or an astronaut, because all you see is his head.
He could be on the moon. That's what it looks like.
And it's like in that slow pixelation. Yeah. And it looks like he's calling from the moon.
I don't know much about Star Trek, but he looks like Captain Picard. It's just a head.
No, he looks like, who was the guy in the box?
Commander Pike.
Commander Pike. Yeah, he looks like Commander Pike. Anyway,
he's wearing glasses.
It is so disturbing looking at the webcam. What do you do on that thing, Eric? Like, beside your head, can you see any more of you, or is it just your head?
What do you want to? That's the question.
Well, it depends. Let me see if I could just...
Oh, he's got a...
There he goes. Show me your penis.
Oh, I'm not doing that.
Come on, do something weird.
No.
No. It's weird looking at it. I can't even look at it. It's like throwing me off.
Look at the little way he holds the phone.
Eric, what's going on with your fingers there?
That's just the way I have to hold the phone because...
Your fingers don't work.
My fingers.
Oh, look at that. I never saw your fingers before.
What's your deal on your fingers? I mean, are they so tiny you can't hold a phone?
These are the two that actually had surgery on. The thumb here and the pointer finger.
So they work. The others don't even work.
Right.
Oh, jeez.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but good for you. I mean, you know.
Show me how long your tongue is, Eric. At least you can do that. Let me see your tongue.
See, I don't want to really
I don't want to do that.
No, stick your tongue out so I can see how slow the delay is.
You can see how slow the delay is when I try to move my hands.
No. Just stick out your tongue. Stick out your tongue. What the f*** is wrong with you? Stick out your tongue. What, is there something weird about your tongue?
It's forked. It's like a...
It's pumped like a serpent tongue, yeah.
No, that's not it.
Stick out your tongue.
Why is that so important?
Because I want to see what it looks like.
What?
Hello?
I'm here.
You don't have a tongue, do you?
Yes, I do.
Take off your glasses. I want to see what you look like without your glasses. There you go.
All right. Oh, you're much more handsome without the glasses.
Look like Jim Florentine.
Got good eyes. Nice big eyes.
Yeah, you look more handsome that way. All right, do a headstand.
Can't do that.
You're gonna
have long lashes.
Explain to me, first of all, when you start spewing out all these different names of websites like Wacky Shack and
Smacky Shack.
What is it?
Smacky's Shack.
Smacky Shack. Are you getting paid? In other words, what happens on this webcam? Like, I can look at you now, but you don't do anything. You won't even stick out your tongue. Like, why would somebody want to see this?
Oh, yeah. Another one is www.jfsc.tv.
You're not answering the question.
Blow a kiss to Robin right now.
I don't want to do that.
Come on, blow a kiss to Robin.
You don't want to do anything.
Just do anything.
Blow a kiss to your fans, then.
Blow a kiss to your fans. To Diana DeGarmo.
Oh, she's even paying attention.
Now he's so pissed at Diana.
Blow a kiss to Diana DeGarmo. Go ahead.
Not even paying attention, I can tell you that.
All right, but just blow a kiss.
Maybe this will get her attention.
Let me see what it looks like when you blow a kiss.
Why?
This is fascinating.
I know. I don't know why.
Why do you not want to do it?
I mean, what's going on?
I mean, you want to be interesting, don't you?
Put your thumb in your ass.
He has no interest in that.
No, I'm not doing that.
Put your thumb up your ass.
I'm not doing that.
See, don't you wish now that you had just blown the kiss?
Blow George Takei a kiss.
I'll blow you a kiss.
See how easy that was?
Right.
Put your penis in your own mouth.
No.
Fillet yourself.
No, I'm not doing that.
Hey, is this that? Because this is the same computer he masturbates to.
Yeah. That's weird. So tell me the deal. If I'm a subscriber to Hacky Shack.
Smacky Shack.
Smacky Shack.
You have to be a subscriber to Stickem.com.
So Stickem.com approached you and said, let us put a camera on you, and they'll pay you to do that?
No, what it is a bunch of the SFNers go to this website, and it's a chat website.
Okay.
And, you know, a lot of the SFNers that I know, you know, asked me if I'd come on here and talk to people on here.
Oh.
Oh. So you do it for, so you're not even getting paid for this?
No.
How
but
often?
Did they put the camera in your house or something?
No, it's my own webcam.
Wow.
Is that in your house?
Yeah.
Hey, are you in your wheelchair right now?
Yeah.
Do a donut in your wheelchair.
A donut.
I don't think it would work because the camera's stationary. I'd probably end up going off cam.
Can I see any of your room? Can you switch the camera around so we can take a look in there?
I don't know if I could do that because it's like stuck to the desk.
Oh, you can't move it around? Can't get to it?
That is a weird picture, man.
I know.
You guys got to turn that off. Are you wearing your PJ pants?
I watch this all day.
What are you wearing?
Yeah, I'm dressed.
Those PJ pants? Let me see your pants. Push the camera down so I can see what you're wearing.
Oh.
Where's your little feet? Let me see those.
No, I'm not doing that.
You won't show us your feet?
You keep a blanket over your lap?
No.
You got jeans on?
No, I have my sleep, where I sleep in.
Oh, you have PJ pants. Let me see your PJ pants. Put the camera down so I can take a look at those.
No, I'm not doing that.
Come on.
Eric looks like a 58-year-old infant.
I know.
That's weird. And you can't even see his PJ pants.
Oh, is that how old you are, 58?
No, he's younger than that.
No, 32.
32.
He looks older,
Yeah,
though.
you didn't look that old.
Looks more mature. Hey, Eric, show me that gay porno I sent you. Hold it up.
I don't have it.
Oh, yeah, okay. We sent them gay porno.
Oh, are you interested in gay porno?
Nope.
Why were you getting them?
Because Richard sent it as a joke.
Oh,
yeah, we sent him some straight porn and then stuck the gay stuff in there.
All right, well, Eric, this is all very fascinating, even though you don't do anything on your cam. But
how's that script coming along?
I sent a copy of it to Will.
Speaking of scripts, you know, I told Isaac I'd read a script over the weekend. I didn't read it.
Oh, gee.
Yeah,
did you even pick it up?
No.
Oh.
And Laura, put it in a special book with a binder and, and I can't read it.
I'm sure you get inundated with scripts that people want you to read.
Did you guys get the clip of me calling Bridget's show on Friday?
Oh, you called in again?
Oh, to Playboy?
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't get that yet. We're going to get it soon, though, hopefully.
Did it go better this time?
Yeah. I think it...
I hung up on him. Let's see if he gets pissed. Let's see what it looks like when he gets pissed. He's still talking into the phone.
Talking?
Wait, watch when he gets pissed.
Oh, now he's down. Or is he dialing us again?
Look, I wanted to see what it looked like when he got pissed. Look, his eyes are bugging out of his head.
Howard, there's a mean streak in you.
No, he's dialing us again, like he got cut off.
He's dialing I want to see those PJ pants.
Oh, he's getting on some headphones.
I like Eric. I didn't realize, during his phone call stuff, he's smiling.
I know.
Yeah, that's kind of sweet. Yeah.
He's got nice eyes.
That's what they say about Benji.
Yeah, well, you do. Yeah. Big.
All right, well, if you want to see Eric, he's got some sort of webcam set up where you can look at him. And I got to say, as someone who's watching it, it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth it. Put him through real quick, Gary. I'll explain to him why I hung up on him. He's got one of those headsets, too, like an operator wears.
Right, but that's not his phone. What is that?
I don't know. There's something weird going on.
I guess that's how he talks to the other webcammers.
I don't know.
He's talking.
Yeah, he's talking to his buddies online.
Oh, he hasn't called back yet.
Oh, I see.
He's doing something different. All right.
He's forgotten about us.
I just wanted to see him do... Yeah, you can turn that on. Yeah. Oh, Eric the Midget. Eric, the reason I hung up on you was because I wanted to see what you looked like when you were mad and I hang up on you.
Oh.
Yeah, but you look the same.
Yeah, you don't really seem to get all that flustered.
Right. All right, Eric. I just wanted you to know that. It's the only reason I hung up on you.
Okay, and my roommate wanted me to let you know that Stephen Allen Co. Johnny Rebel.
It isn't, though. I interviewed David Allan Coe, and David Allan Coe did write one of those songs, but...
Yeah, and what did he say?
Not these songs.
He didn't mean to.
He said that he meant it as like a...
It was the opposite of what it sounds like, I guess.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, hey, Eric, I got to go anyway.
Well, just real quick, my live feed right now is at jfsc.tv.
All right, thank you. Eric...
He's into that live feed.
Yeah, I'll talk to him some more tomorrow. We're just running out of time. When we come back, I do have tape of Eric the Midget actually got through to Playboy Radio again.
Yeah, I want to hear his latest call. He says it was better.
No, it wasn't. I listened to it, and I had to tune out after about a minute.
Oh,
That's
Artie,
how bad it was.
You missed it yesterday. Eric called in, and he was on, like, one of those computer cameras.
He has a webcam now. Wait, you got to see this. Hey, Eric,
really?
you there? Yeah, wait,
I'd
Eric.
love to see that.
Wait, this is so bizarre. Eric, you there?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you on your webcam now?
Yeah, I am.
All right. Hey, guys, can you put that up on TV? He's got a little camera on his computer.
And you can watch it.
You can watch him.
Joey Boots was doing this for a while.
Yeah, he's not even doing it for money. He just has it on his MySpace page or something. Oh, where do you get that hacky sack?
No. Jeez, your memory's awful.
Yeah. Sorry.
Stick 'em.
But what's the other website you're on?
It's one of the chat rooms, but the main chat room I'm in is JFSC TV.
Yeah, but what's that one hacky sack? Smacky Shack. What is that?
That's just one of the other ones that I occasionally go into.
There he is.
Look at that.
There he is.
My God. I don't like this. It's harder to insult you when you're looking at it.
Hey, fat ass. On your date the other night, who had the bigger titties, you or your date?
Oh.
Hey, why don't you tell us about your date the other night?
Uh-oh.
Oh, look at him. Now you can see him. He has no comeback.
He's all mad.
He's all mad.
I mean, it is. You realize we're talking to a guy who's, it's depressing.
Yeah, now you can't insult him, right?
Yeah, I know. Isn't it disturbing? I can barely talk to him when I'm watching that webcam.
Yeah, because we looked at his fingers yesterday, and only 2 of his fingers even work.
I mean, you realize you're a big enough prick to where you're in that situation, and we don't mind insulting you?
Hey, Eric. Show Artie your fingers. Hold them up on the camera. The ones that are all fused together and everything on that hand.
Hey, well, none of my fingers are fused together.
Some of them don't work, though, right?
Yeah.
Here, take a look. Artie. Look at
These
this.
are the 2 I had surgery on.
Oh, my God.
Artie, you might want to think twice before insulting Eric, okay?
Yeah, I guess you got carte blanche, whatever. The fat ass stings, but my God, I don't have fingers like that.
What do you mean, they operated on 2 of them?
You can lose weight.
They operated on 2 of your fingers so they'll work?
Yeah. The incision's right there for the pointer finger, and then the incision for the thumb is right up. Oh, wait. Gotta get the thumb on camera.
So fucked up. Like, only 2 of the fingers working.
Yeah.
How do they had to operate to get them to work?
How big of an asshole do you have to be to get people to hate you when you're like that?
You got to be a tremendous asshole.
You're a handicapped dude. I mean, everyone should like you.
Hey, Eric.
Yes.
I got to tell you, I listened to your call to the Playboy Radio. Now, I told you, I set up the first time he called into Playboy Radio because he's got the hots for one of those chicks.
Right. The sister of Bridget.
Yeah, or something like that. So the first time I lined it up so he could call in because he couldn't get through.
Yeah.
So they said afterwards, look, we don't mind doing you guys a favor, but we can't have that guy call in anymore. He's deadly, And so now Eric just went on like the regular callers, like called through and kept calling and finally got on. And you could just tell this chick just wants to get off.
Do they not have a screener at all?
I don't know. They let him through again. Hey, Eric, are you wearing the same shirt as yesterday?
I have a whole drawer full of plain white T-shirts.
Oh.
Put the camera down so Artie can see your PJ pants. He's wearing the PJ pants. Come on.
Let's see. Come on.
He won't do anything good. He won't do anything good with his camera.
Yeah, he won't even stick his tongue out at it.
Yeah, stick your tongue out. Show Artie.
Pick your nose.
No.
Why won't you stick your tongue out? What's wrong with your tongue?
Why can't we see your pajama pants? What's the big deal?
I just don't feel like showing you.
You got a stain on those things?
No.
Or will we see your diaper? What's the deal?
Maybe you shit his pants.
Did you shit your pants?
Is there a big blotch next to Batman?
That's terrible.
Eric.
No fat ass.
Eric, I got to play your call. I'll do it now. Fuck it. Maybe I should wait till after the commercial.
Oh, you can hang out, right, Eric? Where are you going?
All right, hang out, Eric. I'll get back in a second.
Eric, you don't have a softball game or anything, do you?
Hold on. That's tough, that webcam.
Yeah.
God, I don't want to see him.
I know. It puts a whole new face on the thing.
So cruel.
He's so cruel.
He's a jerk-off.
I know. He gives tit for tat, but still.
Hey, Eric.
Yeah?
There's a guy on the phone named Rod the Midget. Hold on, he wants to talk to you. Yeah, Rod.
Eric, I'm jerking off to you on the webcam. Could you run your little sausage fingers through your hair for me?
Rod the Midget wants you to run your fingers through his hair. He's jerking off to you right now.
He likes that move.
Can you do that?
Eric, lift up your shirt. Come on, Eric. Be a buddy.
Being a gay dumbass.
This is Rod the gay midget. Come on, Eric. Help me out here, bro. You look hot on this webcam. Lick the phone, Eric.
Lick the phone, Eric.
Eric, can you say,
So help the guy and say,
Even the people in this room know it's you, Richard.
No, it's Rod the gay midget.
Come on, Eric.
Oh, are you
Help
kidding?
me out. I'm going to come, Eric. Eric, I'm going to come. Come on.
Oh, here he comes.
I love your glasses, Eric. Oh, God. I love your little fingers around your phone.
All right, thank you, Rod the gay midget. What do you think of that? The guy's turned on by you.
You got somebody hot, Eric.
Eric, well, good for you.
Richard's a retarded dumbass.
All right, we'll get back to you in a minute. You got to hear this phone call he made to Playboy Radio.
I can't wait.
It is so great. I mean, I defy you to... It's like listening to Imus. I defy you to stay with it more than a minute. All right, I told you I'd play Eric the Midget calling Playboy Radio.
Yeah.
I'll put him on the phone. What the hell? Eric, this might be worse than your first call.
Oh, fuck you. It was better. Hey, you know what? I made a plug for your TV show in that call. Next time I won't.
All right.
He's up in arms. Wow.
Well, maybe it's not a good thing if it's a bad call. People bailed out and didn't hear the plug.
Yeah, they might think our TV show is boring. But anyway, probably this is worse than his first time call. You could just tell the girl just wants to get off the phone with him. And I mean, you managed to make her sound bad, too. I mean, she sounds like a horrible host, and he sounds horrible, and everybody's horrible together. It's just, you're not good on that show.
You work on about one show.
Yeah. There's one show you work on. It's this one. That's it. Oh, by the way, George Takei is here. I should say that. George, please give us an announce back, if you don't mind.
Be happy to. It's Christmas time, and it's the time of the year to celebrate that portly man with the rosy red cheeks and big jolly belly. That's right. I'm talking about my muffin, Artie Lang, who's right here chomping on chocolate chip cookies. Merry Christmas from the Howard Stern Show.
Is that right, Artie? You got chocolate chip cookies?
Chocolate chip cookies right here.
Do any of George's announcers today not include me being fat?
I think there's one.
The Playboy article says that's the #1 problem.
Yep.
Bigger than heroin?
Yeah, they put it above heroin.
Wow.
Weight was #1. #2 was drugs.
Thank you, George.
What was #3? Yeah, Playboy did a list, the top 10 list of Artie's problems. What was it?
Top 5. It's,
right.
It's obesity. Well, it doesn't just... It gets more detailed with the drugs. It says obesity, heroin, coke, and...
Is alcohol on there?
Alcohol was #3, and then loneliness was 4.
Right. What's #5?
Loneliness is #5.
Oh, what was #4?
Alcoholism.
I thought that was #3.
Heroin, and then coke, and then...
Alcoholism.
Oh, I see.
What a list.
Oh, congratulations.
You should be very proud.
Yeah.
And then they show pictures of other comedians who had a similar list.
Did he know know that his mother would have to read this article?
I mean, look, the guy was with me a lot. He came...
Evidently.
He came to, like...
he saw every problem.
He came to rescue me, and he came into my trailer to rescue me, and I'm miserable sitting in that trailer, and I just bitched and moaned to him. He had a tape recorder going on.
Wow.
You know, I just scanned the article during the break.
Thank you, John.
And, you know, there are writers that sometimes have it in for you. And, you know, and I asked Artie, do you recognize this person here? And he said, yes, I do.
Right.
You know, it was... This writer is a truth teller.
I'll put it this way. I don't have a lawsuit, you know.
No, the writer I thought did a good job.
He did an excellent job. He's a good guy.
I mean, unfortunately.
Well, I have to say that when I went to Artie's apartment, it was very obvious that no woman was there.
Right.
Yeah.
You know,
his roommate is a TV set.
Right. It does have a feeling of loneliness.
I wooed a broad back, though, this weekend.
I know, but you really need a relationship, I think.
You think so?
Yeah, I think you're a relationship kind of guy.
Did you, when you lured her back in there, did you give her the kielbasa?
No, there was no sex.
That was the setup
we had,
for the next time.
We had a very sensual makeout.
Yeah?
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean,
so you're on your way. You're on the road.
I picture these girls sitting on your lap and you making out. I don't know.
I like this girl.
Good.
That's good, Artie.
Good. Maybe she'll get you in line.
I think that's what he needs. I think he needs a relationship to save his life.
Or at least companionship.
By the way, when I say that you give her the kielbasa, I literally meant, did you give her any kielbasa?
Oh.
Like, you know, spicy sausage.
I haven't. Not kielbasa, Italian sausage.
So what did the date entail? Did you take her to dinner? Where'd you go to dinner?
Yeah, we went to dinner and we saw a movie, a motion picture.
What'd you see?
And I went to go see, well, she wanted to see it, so I saw it again, No Country for Old Men.
Oh,
what do you think of that movie?
I like it a lot. You don't like it?
I loved it.
It's a powerful film.
I guess I shouldn't talk about what was... I want to talk about it with you after.
All right.
Because it's great. It's a great movie. And I'm going to say something I never thought I would ever say.
You're in love with Howard.
Josh Brolin is incredible.
Yeah, now, is that James Brolin's son?
Yes.
Yeah.
I hate that I like him so much.
I know, he was amazing.
He's a fantastic actor. I think he's going to be one of the nominees.
He's got to be.
Who needs him to be talented?
All right, well, anyway, look. Here's the thing. Here's Eric the Midget on Playboy Radio. I'll play it for you right now because I promised then we'll get Lisa G in here. But Eric the Midget on Playboy Radio, his second appearance. I defy you to stay awake. You still there, Eric?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Hold it. Let me cue it. Okay.
Is this Eric the Midget?
Yes. Hello.
Eric, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm wonderful. What's going on? How was your Thanksgiving?
It was good.
What'd you do?
I went over to my brother's house and had Thanksgiving dinner there.
Did you have traditional Thanksgiving food?
Yeah.
Turkey and mashed potatoes?
Yeah, that's what we had.
Oh, I got Carl's Jr.
Yeah, I heard that.
It was really good.
That's good.
Oh, my God.
So what's going on?
Well, not much. I was calling for a couple of reasons. One of which is I wrote a book which I sent a copy to you through the Playboy Radio website address, and I was wondering if you had seen it yet.
I have not seen it. I'm giving them the evil eye right now, going, "Where's the book? Where's the book?" They said they haven't received it.
Oh.
You have to send another one.
Eric, send it again.
Okay, I'll do that. I was also wondering, Howard Stern's trying to get me to write a project for his channel.
Yeah.
And I was wondering if you would be interested in taking one of the parts.
For, what is it for?
It's a project for one of his channels. The one I'm trying to convince him to take is one that's kind of based on Charlie's Angels, but I've switched it. It's called Eric's Angels. I would be taking the part of Charlie.
That's cute. Is it a TV show or a movie or?
It would probably be like a 44-minute movie.
Wow. 44 minutes? That's a weird amount.
Well, I watch it on demand a lot, CBS stuff, and that's the usual length of one of the 1-hour episodes of their TV shows without commercials.
Oh, I see. Yeah, well, I'd definitely be interested in reading the script or something. Send it over to me.
Okay, as soon as I finish it, I'll send that along with the book I wrote, which is a children's book, which I put Your Dog Wednesday in it. And
really? Oh, my God, that's so cool. Thank you.
Holly, you, and Kendra are also in it.
That's cool. Thank you so much, Eric, and I definitely look forward to your book and the script.
Okay.
Okay, have a good weekend.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Dude, she can't wait to get you off the phone fast enough. Hey, by the way, I'm watching...
We did hang in for the whole thing, though.
Yeah. Well, because you can't even believe it. I mean, he is boring her. And she's asking about his Thanksgiving.
She tried.
It's just a train wreck.
Once she says what's going on, it goes way down.
Eric, you got to admit that was a horrible phone call.
All right, I'll remember not to plug your channels anymore if I call any other stations.
Please.
Yeah, we don't want people thinking it's bad.
Hey, by the way, I'm watching Eric's webcam while he's listening to us playing his Playboy phone call.
Uh-huh.
He just picked a booger and ate it.
Oh, no, stop it.
No, I didn't.
You did.
Oh. I did not.
I saw it.
Can we replay
My hands
that?
have not gone anywhere near my face.
Listen, I think it's a good idea to get people to watch. It's interesting, but that's gross.
Hey, Jason, did you see it?
It totally looked that way for me. I know the on demand side of the video.
Look, tell me if he's not picking a booger and eating it. Watch.
It looks like it to me. But.
All right, take a look.
Checking his nose out.
I saw it, too, so... Look, there goes the finger.
First he fixes his glasses.
Oh, is that what it is?
And he goes to the nose.
No,
now he's taking... Oh.
There's a knuckle.
Knuckle goes in, and then he...
But then he eats it.
Let's see.
Yeah. $50 to Smells, kid. Pick
Someone on here just typed, no, he did not.
All right, I don't know. It looked a little weird there. It looks a little suspicious. You better be careful.
It really looks like you did.
What is that crawl under him? Instructions to Al-Qaeda?
I don't know. Why do you have a crawl underneath your webcam? It's like CNN.
That is part of the whole, the JFSC TV. You can't read it?
Welcome to Mr. Johnny Fratto Social Club featuring Eric the Midget.
Oh.
Hey, you can't read.
Eric the actor. Oh. Thank you.
Damn, you have a reading problem.
Or thank you for joining us. Johnny, putting some advertising on
I
there.
guess so.
All right, Eric, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yesterday, we hung up on him while we were watching the webcam just so we could see what he does when we hang up.
Oh, yeah.
I
got to admit, it's fascinating.
It is.
Yep. You can get on there, but don't ask me how. There's some. He mentions about 27 websites.
Yeah, first you go here and then you go there. I'm lost.
JFCS. JFCS.
TV. I think it is .TV.
And Hacky Shack.
You know, that reminded me of that scene in Caddyshack when the black guy's like, $50 to Smells, kid. Picks his nose.
Eric the Midget, you're on the air.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I was calling because I wanted to talk to George before he left about Heroes.
No talking about Heroes because I haven't watched the episode.
It's a great episode, Howard. I can't. What are you waiting for Sunday night or something?
Yeah, I was going to watch.
Fault you're being pokey.
Being what?
Pokey and watching.
Pokey? I'm not being pokey. I've got a job, and my girlfriend, isn't a Heroes watcher, so I've been unable to watch it at night.
Besides all that, aren't you supposed to be working on a script? How do you have so much time to write?
Yeah, where is the script you're supposed to be writing?
I sent some of it in already.
I haven't seen it. 4 pages. I want to read it.
I can't imagine it takes time to write the shittiest screenplay ever.
Yeah, how long
you should know about that, Artie.
It took me a while to write mine. Yours, I'm sure, will be done very, very quickly.
What's yours about?
Eric is going to be writing a movie that I am going to take a look at and see if we can't produce for Howard TV.
I see.
Eric is a young and up-and-coming writer, George.
He's already written a children's book.
I understand that there's a literary background there.
And I wouldn't be surprised if Eric offered you a part in this film.
Oh, really?
I wouldn't be surprised. Eric, are you thinking of George for anything in the movie?
there could be something in there that I could put in.
Wow. Wow. Well, I'm sure he's honored.
Well, you haven't put anything in yet.
Yeah, you got to get to work. Stop watching Heroes and get to work.
Hey, Artie.
How'd you like that Heroes episode?
It was real good. Can't wait to see what's coming up next.
Nobody cares, shit.
Writers are fantastic.
All right, listen, Eric, get to work. I don't know who.
I meant nobody cares about what he thinks, not Hero.
Right. Where are these 4 pages? Who did you send them to?
I sent them to Will, and it should be 6 pages.
Will, where are my pages?
They're coming, Howard.
No, I mean, when was he going to give them to me? Well, just forward them to me.
He said he didn't know you wanted them.
Of course I do.
All right, they're on their way.
I'm thinking of going into production.
Eric could be going in all the wrong direction.
Yeah, I need to give this kid feedback. They tell me his writing style is a cross between Edward Albee and an earthworm. There's the script. I hold it in my hands right now. Wow. Eric's Angels. I told you I don't want this script. No wonder Will didn't give it to me. I don't want Eric's Angels. I want you in it. I want you to play James Bond.
No, it's an impossible part for me to play.
I don't want you to do voiceover in your movie. I want you on camera.
You read it. I'm not doing voiceover. There is a video phone. You see me on cam.
No, Charlie never appears on cam.
And not only that, you're just going to be sitting on a video phone. That's ridiculous.
That's what makes this one different.
No, I want you in bed with chicks. I want you to be the main star. I'm not producing this.
Look, jackass, that's all you're getting.
Well, f*** you. I don't have to reproduce this. I told you. If I don't like it, I'm not doing it. I don't like this. No, I'm not even going to bother reading this. This offends me.
Can I read it?
Here, you read it. I won't read it.
Okay. Wow. It already sucks.
You didn't even start reading it.
You just started
the first page.
You looked at the first page.
You're saying the first page sucks?
It actually has a smell coming from it.
Wow.
Did you jizz on this?
No, I did not, fat ass. It came out of their printer. How could I have done that?
There's no...
What is it,
Would I come there to
There's no lines. It's just all parentheticals. Like, you're just...
I mean, there's nobody talking?
Yeah, it just says, Eric said, the setting is an L.A. office with apartment rooms attached where we find 3 beautiful female private eyes that work for a man named Eric O'Neill. Boy, you've really taken artistic license so far with the Charlie's Angels twist.
Yeah.
Yeah, there could be some copyright infringement.
I mean,
let's have something original. But go ahead, yeah.
Intro, voiceover while action and close-up shots of each of the 3 women take place. I'm Eric O'Neill, a very rich and secretive man.
Eric, you don't tell people that. You show them by your office being a power office. You don't go, girls, I'm a very powerful and secretive man.
Listen, he doesn't change the Charlie's Angels idea at all.
Right.
I hired these 3 women straight out of the L.A. Police Academy after they didn't make it as officers.
Oh, please.
Eric, how is that original? We'll be sued.
Yeah, I mean, already there's a lawsuit.
And how is this writing when you're just ripping off a script?
I needed 3 women to help me run my PI business. See, I can't do the work myself because of my disability. I'm the voice and the boss behind the business.
So far, it's a real snoozer.
Yeah.
You know, you could really take advantage of your disability as a innocuous witness to various events. You take that idea and use imagination.
Well, imagination, he ripped off Charlie's Angels.
I know, exactly. There's nothing
Eric, how do you answer these charges?
I don't know. Hey, fat ass.
Yeah?
Read your part.
What am I? Am I fat ass? What am I?
Down towards the shower scene.
Oh, shower scene.
Ew, I'm not in the shower scene, am I?
Hell no.
Listen to Eric's first line as the Charlie character.
All right, go ahead. Let me hear it.
Good morning, angels.
You sure you can do that, Eric?
Yeah, this is plagiarism.
It's so fresh, original, imaginative.
Eric, let me hear you do your first line.
Good morning, angels.
Artie, anything else good in those 6 pages?
Well, now, where's
the shower scene?
What page is the shower scene?
All it says is chase scene, and then I guess we just imagine a chase scene.
And we don't know who's chasing who?
Wait a minute.
John Stamos. Well, what's the name of my character, shithead?
John Stamos.
No.
You play John Stamos.
You're Marty the Peeper.
Marty the Peeper?
You were a peeping Tom peeping in on the girls as they're taking a shower.
Is he beating off while he's watching them?
I don't know what he...
Well, you don't know.
Wrote it.
That's some creative... that's good. You know, jerking off. That's something.
All right. Well, Eric, I'm not impressed with this. I don't feel there's enough of you. I don't feel there's enough action. You know, I don't understand. Also, it sounds like a lot of plagiarism. Your first line is, hello, angels. I mean, this is crazy.
It says, and then it says in parentheses, it goes, the person in charge is John Stamos. Of course, he'll play himself.
Oh, jeez. The person in charge of what?
John Stamos. Hey, girls.
What is John Stamos in charge of, Artie?
Completely.
It just says the person in charge of the... Is he in charge of the Kodak Theater?
He's in charge of a celebrity charity event that is going to be there.
All right. Well, the dialogue is pretty mind-numbingly boring. Hey, girls, I'm glad to see you three. Angels. Hey, Mr. Stamos.
Wow.
Rose.
Well, that's moving the story along.
Well,
it's our job to make sure...
Hey, Mr. Stamos together?
No, it doesn't say that, but I guess they do.
Do the girls say it together, Eric?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rose, it's our job to make sure nothing happens to this event. The people that come to it, or this whole area for that matter, autumn, summer, as long as we're here, nothing bad will happen. We're LA's best. John Stamos, good, because the
view of The Sopranos, of course, it was a huge disappointment. I don't think any fan of The Sopranos who is just stuck with it for as many seasons as I have, right from the beginning, wouldn't be disappointed. When my screen went black at the end, I thought there was something wrong with the cable television.
Right. Didn't you start thinking, oh, maybe, are the lights going out, or did cable just break? What happened?
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on, and I was not satisfied. You know,
me and my mother were able to play an amazing trick on my sister. Like, because we were on the phone together. We said, let's see if we can get Stace to... We called her up and said, can you believe how it ended when... And we said somebody got shot, and just went right to the credits, and we had her going for a little bit. Like, she was really pissed.
Right.
Well, you know, it's a funny thing. First of all, I'm not adult. I understand what David Chase, the creator of The Sopranos, was going for.
Right.
In other words...
You get to make up your own ending.
And even beyond that, what was so effective about it was that, yes, life goes on, as he kept reminding you through the music, and the fact of the matter is some things will never change. And you were waiting for something so big to happen that you started to feel, you actually got to experience the pressure of what it must be like to constantly be looking over your shoulder.
Right.
Because as you watch this episode, you're going, okay, they're going to get killed. They're going to get killed.
Is it here? Is it here? Is it here?
Yeah, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. And look at these shady characters. Look at the shady characters. And as you left the series, you went, oh, my God. That's what it must be like to be the head of a mafia.
Yeah, but that's not what you do for a final episode.
Agreed. I was very, very dissatisfied. I wanted some sort of... Phil Leotardo getting killed was great.
That was great.
That's, a creative way to kill him and have the car roll over and the whole thing.
Well, the Uncle Junior stuff I loved.
Me too.
Yeah, no, he went back. He had closure with him. And the great thing about The Sopranos, too, is they add... After a violent scene, they add something... that as a button a lot of the times it's almost more horrific. Like, what if those two little babies died too?
Right.
Like, which I love. That's really a unique thing to that show. And there's amazing little things that were great in it, like fucking Paulie with the Virgin Mary thing, and Tony going, God, you should have told us, we could have made more money.
But the cat was ridiculous.
The cat thing, well, I think he was funny with the cat.
I like the cat. It was a little bit funny, but then it didn't mean anything.
Paulie Walnuts deserves some sort of fucking Emmy, man.
He's great.
He was.
The kid's car on fire was funny too. But here's the thing.
And that chick is hot.
After the episode was over, Beth called me because she wasn't home last night, and she'd watched it, separately. And she said, "Well, what'd you think?" I go, "It was horrible." And then I got to thinking this morning about what other way would he show you the paranoia. So I'm going to give it you know what? I love The Sopranos so much, and I don't know what the ending was.
But there were other things that made no sense at all. The FBI guy,
I love that.
The FBI guy set up Phil Leotardo.
The FBI guy clearly is a wannabe mobster. I love that.
Because I was like, well, is he okay? Then he's saying this guy's no different than these guys.
That's exactly what he's saying. The FBI guy and Tony are very similar.
He's clearly and you know what? It's funny. Chase had to have that in his mind the whole time because that guy was always the guy who wanted to have the Italian sandwich with them at the deli and be proud
That is actually based on a true case of a guy who got sort of caught up in rooting for he was rooting for their team.
We're gonna win. I thought that was
that was an actual quote from a case.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We're gonna win.
I was listening to the news this morning, and they said something about the episode that I didn't get out of it. So when the episode ends, did you get out of it that either they were all there because they were going to get whacked, or they were all there because they were going into the witness protection program? I didn't get that part.
No, they were all there to have a dinner.
No, but they said that
I didn't get witness protection.
On the news this morning, they said, were they there to get whacked, or were they there to go to the witness protection program?
No.
And I go, God,
That's crazy.
Never even thought of that.
There's one thing you bring up, though. At the beginning of the season, wasn't that guy with the glasses who his daughter is dating the son of he was working with the feds?
Right.
No, Patsy wasn't.
He was.
Patsy wasn't. No, the other guy was.
What
the other guy? Okay, wait. Let me clarify this. The one who Meadows dating now, the kid Patrick, who's going to be a lawyer.
Right.
You thought his father was dealing with the feds?
Yeah.
No, it's not him. It was the guy. It's another guy. I can't remember his fucking name.
All right, let's go around the room. Robin, what do you give it on a scale of A, B, C, D, E, F, F being the lowest?
I give it a C.
You give it a C. Fred?
World's worst series ending, F-.
F-, Gary Delabate, Baba Booey.
D.
D?
Yeah.
As in D? As in
Delabate.
In Delabate.
Yeah.
Wow.
I wasn't happy with it. I really was. In fact, I got confused last night. I'm not even sure which is the kid that went to the feds that turned on it. Was that Doogie Howser's pal?
Carlo's the guy.
It was very confusing.
Carlo's the guy who, he's the other guy who's always hanging with him.
The kid that was on the Doogie Howser show. Right, Vinny Del Pino, Max Casella?
No, that's not Carlo.
See,
Carlo was a captain. Carlo's the other guy who's always with them. The face you always saw with them.
Is he the guy that was sitting there with Donna Pescow?
No, that's a major flaw. I don't know who he is.
I don't either.
They were mentioning him. Who are they talking about?
When they all go to okay, Carlo's the guy who his son called him over and said, Dad, they got roasted pork. You remember?
No. You watch it on such a different level than I do.
The reason why I thought
concentrated on the food. Carlo's the other guy. See, in other words, because Carlo's missing, that's why he wants Paulie to take over that crew. He's the other captain.
I don't remember Carlo.
I didn't either. When they said
How
Carlo's
did you not remember Carlo? The guy who
are you looking at three people who watch a show from day one who don't know who Carlo is?
All right. Remember when they all go to the safe house in the episode before, and it's Paulie. Paulie's there, the big fat guy, and Carlo's the guy who orders the pizza. He goes, "You want to order a beef?"
Oh, that guy, sort of nondescript guy.
Right.
I don't remember him.
That kid's kid was hanging out with Patsy's other kid.
Oh, for Christ's sake, forget it. I don't remember.
It's such a simple thing.
It's not. No, it's not. Art. Look at me.
You don't have to watch it that closely.
Why are you getting upset?
Because.
Why are you upset? You see, this is what's going to kill you.
No.
You got to calm down.
No. I'm saying once you see the guy's face, you're going to know
you see his
exactly
face,
who he is.
But I should know Carl. I know Paulie. I know. I know Silvio.
I don't know Carlo either. I got to confess.
And I had trouble following.
See, I got to go back to the first episode to see who was with the feds at the beginning of the season.
Oh, that's Carlo?
I would never know.
I still don't know who it is.
Let me see.
Oh, come on.
I swear to God, I've never seen him before.
That's who I thought you were talking about.
Howard.
But he's nobody.
He's nobody. He's involved with them.
Artie, you're getting upset.
He killed Fat Dom. Remember his Fat Dom went over to Jersey and never came back?
Who's Fat Dom?
I don't know. I don't remember.
You guys aren't watching the show.
We are.
Not knowing Fat Dom is like not knowing who. I
don't know any of these people.
McNabb is from the Honeymoon.
I couldn't even follow.
All right, let me get back to the grade.
Listen, wait, but
Artie, what is
none
your
of your
grade?
opinions mean anything now. You don't know who Carlo is.
We didn't even watch the show. Fred got it an F. Robin gave it a C. Gary gave it a D.
See, your thing with the paranoia is that's a great description, but in the scene, Tony clearly wasn't paranoid. It seemed like
that's how it happened.
It seemed like he was the
No,
end
as
scene.
a viewer, you got to feel the tension
Right.
of constantly living on the edge.
He looked very relaxed. First of all,
that wasn't when. It was like during that whole episode, every time he took a meeting, every time he walked into a room full of people, every time he walked on the street, he could have gotten
What
clipped.
is your grade, Artie, on a scale of A to F?
I give it a B.
A B?
Yeah.
Because he knows Carla.
Listen, guys,
Ralph, what do you give it? Ralph, what do you give it?
None of your opinions mean anything.
Hold it, Ralph, what do you give it?
Artie is almost right. It was clearly an A, and when you people
An A?
you are A for asshole. And go back and understand. If you don't know who Carla was, you're not even fucking watching the show.
I mean, I got to agree with Ralph.
Dude,
I mean, how could you not?
that is irrelevant.
You know the kids who.
All right, we don't know. We don't keep explaining because it's not going to do it. I'm looking at a picture of the guy I don't remember.
The kids who after.
Was he the guy who was with the feds at the beginning of the season?
No. This guy just got flipped.
Who AJ hooked up with.
All right, Ralph, will you give it an A?
I would give it an A. If there was one more pivotal scene, I would have given him an A+. Come on, Phil got his head rolled over.
Big deal. Right, what about the other 48 minutes?
What about the ending? The ending's
What about Uncle Junior when they come to that realization that it all means shit? And
That's
like, he doesn't
great.
even
That was
remember being the
beautiful.
boss?
I
He's
said
trying
that
to
was
he's trying to
beautiful.
make chicken salad out of chicken
No,
shit.
Fred,
Come
you know
on,
what?
dude.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
And neither do you, Ralph.
The answer
You go down the street and you talk to anybody who's like an average, regular person viewer who has watched the show religiously
yeah, but those are the
since day.
stupid people.
So we're now we're making it for Mensa candidates.
It's for smart people.
Get real.
The Daily News got it right. The headline of the
Fred,
Daily News
you
today
don't
says.
understand it.
The Daily News headline today says.
Great. So let's watch, Play-Doh.
Sopranos wax fans. That's how I
No,
think
it's the
people
New
feel
York
like-
Post. That's the New York Post.
Sorry.
You're not
Those
even
are
looking.
stupid people.
All right.
Now for the dumb opinion.
All right,
but
there's
you
a
know-
guy who gives it an A.
Do you remember?
Ralph is so off.
Do you remember the guy?
Fred,
Do you remember?
Fred, do me a favor.
You're off, man.
Go
You're
back and watch the
You're
episode.
so off. No, you're trying to make it
masterwork.
something that it's not.
It's a masterwork.
It is not. You know what it is? It's the equivalent of Godfather 3.
You don't know the show. You don't even
I know the show as well as anybody else knows the show. I'm watching it on just a regular viewer. It's like it's not like a college course, Ralph.
What was the trucking company in season 1? It was mentioned about 10 times that Uncle Junior took,
Oh, that's a ridiculous
What
question.
is the point of that, Ralph? It's like it's knowing who the key grip is in episode 3. It doesn't matter.
All right.
Did the story move along? Did it go somewhere? No,
All
it
right.
did not.
Fred, you don't know what you're talking about.
Eric the
All
Midget.
right, dude.
Eric the Midget, you're on the air.
Final word.
Yeah, he's the expert.
Eric, go ahead.
I have a message on behest of my associate, Johnny Frotto. He wants you to know that he fucking hates this series now after the series finale.
Thank you.
Why can't Johnny tell us that?
Because he figured I get through easier than he does.
What do you think, Eric?
I'd rather hear from him.
I actually am not a viewer of the show.
You know what? Don't waste
You
that
sit
time.
around all day and you don't watch the best show on TV.
Well, I don't consider that the best show on TV.
Oh,
What's the best show on TV?
Heroes.
Whatever.
Because I want to be a swordsman.
First of all, it was weirder for me, too, because that restaurant where it ended, Halston's, I sat with my father in that exact booth probably a million times.
Is that right? I thought that was a funny place for them to have their last dinner.
It's in Bloomfield, New Jersey. I think it's on Broad Street, and my uncle grew up 2 blocks from it. As a teenager, I was in that place all the time.
If you're interested in the answer of what the final grade should be...
Yes, go ahead. What do you think, really, Howard?
Well, I'm going to tell you right away. My initial response after watching it, because I don't know what the hell I was waiting for, and when that screen went black,
weren't you freaking out?
I would have given it an F. But I have to say, I woke up this morning thinking about every scene and thinking about the paranoia that I really felt paranoid the whole episode. I was so on edge.
I was sick to my stomach.
I was getting sick. I was like, uh-oh, something's going to happen. Something's going to happen. And this must be the paranoia. I'm going to give it a final grade of a B+.
It was unsatisfying.
But it was not the episode. I wanted revenge, and I wanted to see killing.
The other great thing,
I wanted to see an old-fashioned mob movie.
You want to see everything you want to happen. You know what I mean? left you wanting so much more.
I gave it a B+, which
See,
is...
without knowing... See, here's my
It made
only
me
thing.
wish that I hadn't watched this entire season.
Say that the last scene, he seemed very comfortable, but that guy going to the bathroom,
you know what?
Again, you think that's a
I felt he did.
I felt the same way you did, Fred, but I felt
he did a Francis Ford Coppola. Coppola got us like the goodwill of Godfather 1 and Godfather 2. And then he made Godfather 3, and it was like the biggest letdown of all time. It's the equivalent of at the end of Godfather 3 when Michael Corleone. Could you shut up for a fucking minute, Ralph?
I'll hang up on Ralph. He's just talking underneath you.
It's like at the end of Godfather 3 when Michael Corleone just like falls down in his chair dead.
Right.
It's not with a bang, but with a whimper. It's the same thing with this. I think he was too clever for his own good.
See, I disagree in the sense that, and I'll get off this in a second, but if you don't know who Carlo is, you
if you say that one more
time, Tony is paranoid about something. He's paranoid about what did his lawyer say?
Family.
It could have been a stripper.
Let Artie finish his thought. He's never going to get off this otherwise.
Guys, Tony's more paranoid about the feds than anything right now because he's about to. They think he's going to get indicted. And the reason he's so paranoid is because the guy they flipped, Carlo, knows everything about him. I mean, he's like Paulie.
Okay.
So his kid got busted for ecstasy. Clearly, that was leverage they used to flip the guy. So Tony's telling Carmela, listen, they're going to indict me. She said, you talk to your lawyer again? He's like, yeah, Carlo's going to testify. That's not just some little guy. That's a guy who knows his entire operation. That's nothing to hang.
That's
what he's worried about. In the end,
you can't hang the whole 8 years of the show on that one little episode.
So what does that mean, Artie?
He's not an insignificant character.
All right, but it doesn't matter if you know exactly who he is. You know he's important. You know he's Carlo.
Wait a minute. We know that was an important flip for the feds, and that's why the indictments are coming down. We didn't miss that.
Artie's going to quit again. You better calm down.
That's what he's more paranoid about.
I just didn't know who Carlo was.
Artie, you got to leave the show.
That's what he's more...
I know why he liked the episode, because it ended in a restaurant.
That's what he's more paranoid about right now, is the feds, not the hitmen.
Let me say one more thing.
Stop.
The point is...
He's not paranoid about that. He knows that's going to happen.
The point is, it was such a great relief that it was just an indictment. He wasn't getting killed, and his family wasn't getting killed, and you felt a sense of relief. That was fucking great.
All right.
Now you're making shit up.
Eric the Midget, what do you want to add to this? Anything, or are you done?
Well, I also wanted to say, I was wondering, is there a over and under poll for when Artie will fall asleep today?
Touche.
If you're on for longer than 2 minutes, yeah.
All right, let's...
Eric's got some good lines. It's just your delivery, man.
All I'm saying is if David Chase...
What do you mean? What's wrong with his delivery?
It's a little slow.
Let me hear you do it.
A little slow.
What did he just do wrong?
It's like David Chase. He's a genius.
Flew in and are my arms tired.
You can't stop doing it.
Eric, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Waiting for your dumbass to shut up.
Hey-oh.
All right, thank you, Eric.
All I know is if David Chase was sitting here and you guys didn't know who Carlo was, he would have said, listen, I don't even want to talk to you anymore.
Listen, if
You can't be serious with this argument.
If David Chase was in there, they all change their tune and kiss his ass.
No,
For a number of years, he's been incredible.
I gave it a positive review.
Yeah, you gave it a very good review. Robin would just fall right in line.
I said it was a C. I didn't really pan it.
C. Now you were like D. Oh, it sucked. Now you're like up
No, I did not say D. I said C.
I gave it a B. I didn't give it an A because it didn't give you that, that incredible, like, whoa, what the fuck just happened? But as a piece of, art or work, I think it makes you think, and it was interesting.
Let's go to Gary in Cleveland, Ohio, who wants to chime in. Go ahead, Gary.
Yeah, you've got to understand, excellent ending, and if you remember, Tony and his brother-in-law are in the lake, and they said you never know when you're going to get it.
Right.
We were third-party viewers going into that restaurant. We're watching that thing. We really did get whacked as viewers. That was the end for us. We did feel the paranoia. We saw it. We never saw it coming. But that's exactly...
All right, Gary liked it.
But Gary, unlike the other Gary, makes a good point.
Now, let's go to Mike. Mike, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how's it going?
I was just wondering, do you think with the way the whole ending played out that would dovetail directly into a Sopranos movie?
Well, there is talk of a Sopranos movie, actually. And
John was saying that this morning. He thinks since they left so much on the table and so many people are still alive.
They could do it. And if I was James Gandolfini, I wouldn't run from the character Tony Soprano, because I got news for you. He's like Beaver, like anybody, like Superman. These people are typecast, and
absolutely,
he's stuck.
And he should do it, and he should milk it. And you know what? People love it, and don't be so uptight about it. Let's go to Eric. Eric, you're on the air in Albany.
Hey, Howard, how's it going, man?
Good.
Hey, I got to tell you, Artie, I love you, but a couple of weeks ago when you're debriefing the Soprano show and you're going through everything Phil said, you called Paulie Gualtieri Paulie Viltieri. And it's like,
no, I
didn't. Like a big fan that you did. And
no, I didn't. I didn't say Viltieri.
You said Viltieri.
No, I didn't.
He might have been asleep. But anyway, guys, just want to chime in.
Thank you.
I love you. The show's great. You're the best.
Thank you. John Hine, you own the, you used to own the website jumptheshark.com. What are they saying?
People are pissed, but of course they're going to be pissed. You want that great finale to live up to your expectations.
What do you think, John?
Here's what I think, Ralph. There's no way you can give it an A+, and I'll tell you why.
I said A.
That last scene, all I'm thinking is they're going to whack this family. I can't believe what they're about to do. This is going to be incredible.
But who would have done that?
That would have been awesome.
Who would have ordered that? Think about it in your head. Who would have ordered? They made peace with the other guys. Phil is dead.
But
Paulie clearly is just said, "Look, I'm in your allegiance forever." Who would have ordered that hit?
You didn't know they made peace. They were questioning that.
Yes, they did.
No,
come on. They said we're backing off.
No,
they were. His head run over.
They were questioning. No, not that Phil.
His head run over.
No, not that Phil got whacked. There was a scene later when he was talking to Paulie, and they weren't so sure about New York. They said, and actually he said it to Carmela later. He's like, he wasn't sure.
What does that have to do with the ending?
Because at the very end, you want some kind of payoff, Ralph. And I don't
want resolution.
And I don't want we're going to leave it up to you. That's my own personal opinion. I think I agree with Fred.
You feel it's a cop-out ending.
It's like build it yourself.
If they had shot Tony,
why did they shoot the last 10 minutes like blank screen and let everybody in the audience imagine their own fucking ending?
If that guy in the members only jacket comes out in the bathroom and blows Tony's head off, right, and that's how the show ends.
Yes.
Who do you think ordered that hit?
I don't want to do it yourself show. I want the guy to tell me the story.
John, was it great when Agent Harris tipped Tony off?
Absolutely.
Was it great that scene with Uncle Junior in the hospital?
I think they could have ended the show. I think they could have ended the show with the scene with Uncle Junior. Like right there. Yeah. I would have been satisfied. But then don't have Meadow Parallel Park, build up all this tension, Journey playing in the background.
The tension we're talking about.
Tension to nothing.
Yeah.
You're going to see it in 2 or 3 years when that movie comes out.
Let's go to Fafa Fui.
I just want to tell you that because all the guys have been asking me. So the thing that Kid Chris told me.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say that.
And this is how it
I wish he'd tell. I mean, how could he ruin it? Nothing happened.
But it really ruined my viewing experience when I tell you. So with 3 episodes left, he tells me that Meadow is going to get whacked. Which is a very interesting thing because you believe that Phil Leotardo.
So he didn't know shit.
But you believe that Phil Leotardo's so mad at Tony that he might go after his family. So all I'm doing is watching the last 3 episodes, and when she's parallel parking, I'm just waiting for the fucking gun to hit her in the head.
Right.
Hey, Gary, Gary, you always get duped like computer viruses.
Duped?
Like somebody hits you up and like tips you off.
What was the thing you knew, Howard?
Oh, I knew that.
Bobby
Baccalari was going to die. Yeah.
And Ralph, by the way, how do you get duped when a guy IMs you? That's not duped. The guy had wrong information. It's not that I believed it. It's that now I have to watch it.
He probably set you up. He probably made up some shit, Kid Chris, and then.
See, I
he
thought
sent a bunch to JD as well.
I thought he was going to. I thought the after that ending, I agree with Howard. Like, what could he have told you? I thought maybe he just said Tony lives. You know.
Right. Let's go to Abe. Abe, you're on the air.
Good morning. I'm going to make my case in 15 seconds for why Tony is dead. When he was in the boat with Bobby Bacala, he said when the ending happens, you don't know what hits you. And this whole show has been about Tony. From day one, it's always been about Tony. Tony died at the end, and that's why the screen went black.
But why wouldn't they show that, as Fred says? Why wouldn't they just...
Why not?
Well,
you don't even have the show...
Tony doesn't see the massacre and the bloodbath. The bullet happens and it's all over.
I see. In other words...
That was the screen going blank, was Tony going blank.
But the show wasn't always just from his point of view.
You can't assume that.
That guy is wrong, but that's why it's so great, because people have like 25 different theories on what happened at the end, so that's what makes it great.
It was the best ending possible. It couldn't have ended any better.
Well, that is an interesting theory, that the screen went blank blank because Tony's world went blank.
I think it's better. I like the other guys. We got whacked because we don't know what happened.
When they were on the boat, Bobby and Tony, and they were talking about what it's like when you die, he said silence and black. I mean, so that lends some credence to that guy's theory. I don't agree with him, but I can see where he's
there
coming
was no music at the end either.
And no music.
Sopranos ends with like some cool song.
That was the other thing. No music.
But Fred's point is, and show us him getting whacked.
Or, you know what, you don't even have to show the bullet. You don't have to show him. You take a wide shot from outside of the restaurant. You see gun flash, cut to black.
All right, there you go.
Then you still don't know what happened, but you know something happened.
What they did. You're right.
It's a button. It's a period at the end of a sentence.
You're on the air.
If you remember, Tony, when he goes to the psychiatrist, talks about his father's death. And when his father dies, Tony can't understand because all of a sudden it just happens. And if you remember, they're all at a restaurant. And he goes outside, the father, and gets killed. Tony ends the same.
Or he's in a restaurant.
Yes, he was. Tony's father gets killed at a restaurant when after the last thing.
Dominic, every scene is in a restaurant in that show.
No. When Tony's in therapy, the confusion to him is why death had to happen that way. At the end, there's no music because Tony's dead. There's no music. It's all black. When you get killed like that, there's nothing else.
How do you know?
He's been dead.
Oh, you get killed other ways, there's still music.
No, but not when
you hear like a cool Elvis Costello song?
The show is it's all from Tony's perspective. Nothing has.
No, it wasn't.
You can't assume he's dead.
The story was always us watching Tony, not from his. He never talked to us directly.
He never saw those other scenes with other people.
That's the whole point. That's the whole point of it all. Is why is there just?
But why should we have a question at the end of the show? We should know what happened. Is Fred's point?
I thought it was the side. What happened?
I thought there were.
You don't know what happened.
You think you know?
I got out of it that you're living with constant fear.
The most unrealistic part about it was
we don't know that he died.
The most unrealistic part about it was that there were black kids in Halston's. I've never seen that.
There's nothing resolved. His sister's not resolved. His uncle is not resolved.
Are you kidding? His sister is all alone again.
She's been alone before.
Love.
Yeah, but she was plotting to get Uncle Junior's money like she usually does, and he made sure Uncle Junior was going to leave it for the kids.
How about this theory? And this is a crazy theory. How about there was actually a blackout last night, and we never got to see the ending, that there is a real ending?
And it came back on right at the credits?
Yes.
That's a good one. I like that the best.
You like that?
I'm praying that's the way it ended.
I'm jumping up and down, hitting my TV.
Then I can't wait for one of the replays this week.
Did you hit your TV? I thought something was wrong with my television.
I was freaking out. I thought my TiVo went out.
I'm hitting the computer box.
I'm like, yeah, did it cut it off early?
I went into a total panic. I ran downstairs to my other television, checked, made sure that one was okay.
Mike, you're on the air.
I was watching HBO for a half an hour after it, hoping someone would whack John from Cincinnati.
Yeah, please.
How bad was that?
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
You know what? That was a bad time to premiere anything. We're all, you know, thinking about the episode. I don't have time to get into John from Cincinnati.
That's why it's an A.
I agree. Look, Ralph, I gave it a B just because...
You gave it a B+.
They were pushing that John from Cincinnati real heavily.
Totally. When HBO pushed
Cincinnati.
And those two Australian guys, too.
Oh, that looks really awful.
What, John from Cincinnati?
No, the two guys from New Zealand or wherever they're from.
Flight of the Conchords.
Good. I hope HBO drops dead.
Oh, they have no chance.
Yeah, even that Entourage is getting kind of pussy.
Yeah, this season wasn't all that great.
Yeah, they're having too much fun. It's like, fuck you.
Ralph, it's a good episode, but it's not an A. It's not.
It's a B+.
What do you think it is, John?
I'd give it a B.
John, what would make you happy? What do you want to happen then?
Well, he wanted a resolution. He wanted to see an ending. He didn't get to see it. That's what made it flawed. Mike, you're on the air in Worcester.
There's an ending.
Hey, Ralph, I'm going to hang up on you. You're too chatty.
It was almost like the Russian guys.
Mike, go ahead.
Right.
Howard, at the end, they were kind of showing, like, the paranoia from everybody. Like, they showed the Middle Eastern guy sitting at the counter. Then he went into the bathroom. And then at the end, they showed the two black guys come in. And they were kind of showing, you know, he was scared of, had to be paranoid about everybody in the world.
Absolutely, we all got that.
Yeah, that we got. I mean, and that was a good way to show it. But I don't know, Danny, go ahead. We're coming toward the resolution of this conversation. Go ahead, Danny.
God no.
Hello.
Yes.
Howard.
Danny, quickly.
Yeah, I agree with Ralph and Artie. I think it was an A.
I think the only thing
Artie didn't give it an A.
I gave it a B.
I gave it a B+, and Ralph gave it an A.
Artie gave it a B because there wasn't enough food in it.
I think the only thing they should have did is they should have whacked Carlo, and then it would have been an ending.
Well, he was with the feds.
They can't get to him.
They didn't know where he was.
Carlo didn't matter. It mattered Tony's state of mind.
But it
the
would
show is all about
Tony to put a closure to everything.
All right, thank you.
Well, that's the whole thing. He doesn't know what's going to happen to him now.
That's great.
As the lawyer said before he got the ketchup bottle grabbed out of his hand.
That was funny.
That's why we try these cases.
Johnny Fratto, you're on the air.
That was funny.
Are you motherfuckers kidding me? I'm so fucking pissed. 7 fucking loyal motherfucking years I've been to these people, to this family. And look at how they... Are you kidding? An A? Who said A?
Ralph, yeah.
Ralph, the idiot.
Yeah,
Ralph, what the... I wish Ralph was my teacher.
Johnny, you're one of these people who just sort of watched it with half an ear and half an eye. You don't know the ins and outs of the show.
Oh, he doesn't know the ins and outs
What are
of
you
the
saying,
mob
Johnny's
either,
not
right?
smart? What are you saying? Johnny's not smart?
No, he doesn't know that. He doesn't.
He makes a good living.
He's sort of
What do you mean
smart.
about the ins and outs?
Johnny, you don't know the show.
Do you know Carlo?
Characters. You don't know the.
You gotta fucking be kidding me. What do you mean he doesn't know the show? That's his life.
Ralph.
I know the characters.
But we're talking about a TV show.
Ralph, how can you sit and question whether or not somebody's intelligent enough to watch The Sopranos?
And Ralph's the most intelligent.
I mean,
give me 10 questions.
and the guy on the phone here with you he lived the life of AJ.
He is AJ.
I don't care what he lived.
I hope he's not AJ.
AJ was a fuck up. Are you saying Johnny's a fuck up?
No, I'm saying Johnny was the son of a mob guy.
He would know.
He doesn't know the Sopranos.
You know, I got to hang up on you, Ralph. You're annoying me.
I know the Sopranos.
I'm right.
I know the characters, and I'm going to tell you something. I understand David Chase might have been going, well, you know what? We're going to make this like real life. What we're going to do is we're going to end it with nothing but, you know, we're going to put him in about 4 or 5, or make the viewer think he's going to see 4 or 5 bad endings. But we're going to end it just like life ends. That's some fucking creative shit. But that ain't why I buy HBO.
That's right. We got life.
See, you know what?
Yeah, we're already living life. We want to see a story, right?
He hit on a valid point.
I want him fucking dead. They better bring that motherfucker back and get him dead. Because I'm watching a television show. I don't care about how close to life or art it looks.
He's right.
Him to be dead.
And you know what? You know what?
But that's not.
You know what he kind of touched on though is like everybody likes to try and make this show like it was like, oh, it's about family. It's always been about family. It's like, no, it's not. Everybody loves this show because it's about the fucking mob.
Right.
Let's get real.
Yeah, but
let me tell you
he has a family.
Let me tell you one more thing about this discussion we're having now.
What?
And this is the most important thing to say about this. And this is the thing that'll blow the lid off it. You ready? How's that for art? Fred, play commercial work.
I thought we were really going on.
What's happening? This is Adam Levine from Maroon 5, and today we're doing the Howard Stern Show, and we're actually really excited because we're huge fans. And since I was about 12, about 11 or maybe even younger, I've been listening to his show. He's been fucking my mind up.
So you're familiar?
Yeah, extremely familiar, actually. It's just so funny because I've never really, like, as far as radio is concerned, there's nothing I've ever listened to kind of consistently my whole life. But Howard, man, my father turned me on to him when I was really little. He used to drive me to school. It was the one thing he could, hold over my mother's head, when they got divorced, is to have me, corrupted by Howard. So thanks, buddy. It was awesome.
So he's going to ask you about girls and just sort of being part of the Hollywood scene and everything?
Yeah, I'm sure he'll ask me about all the ladies and all that. And I already have my answer. I thought about it this morning. I woke up and I thought, all right, well, I don't want to call it, it's being specific about these chicks is kind of disrespectful, That's what I think.
Right.
So my answer to him is probably going to have to be something along the lines of, like, I know from listening to the show for so many years that the dudes that come on the show and brag about all the chicks they slept with wind up looking like douchebags. You know it, Howard. It's actually true. So I'm going to try to get around it, but I'm sure he'll bust my balls a little bit. But
right.
That's all right.
Well, good luck in there today, man.
All right, man. Thanks a lot.
Thanks.
Hey, look who's sitting here. Adam Levine, Jesse Carmichael, Maroon 5's new album. We're here to celebrate. We're here to celebrate the release of the new album.
Yeah, man. It's so good to be here. We're such big fans of the show. I just want to let you all know that. So.
Thank you for saying that. It must be nice being a rock star, huh?
It's pretty good. Yeah.
It's a good. When do you know that You know how many guys have bands and garage bands and all that stuff. When do you know, when does it hit you that you might be good enough to actually be a professional musician? Honestly.
Well, you kind of have to pretend that you know for a long time when it's totally such a far reach, you know.
Is it tremendously difficult in your personal life when your parents and everyone are saying to you, listen, it's nice that you have a hobby with your music, but you know what? You better get a fucking job.
No, well, actually, all of our parents actually were super supportive always, which was really cool and interesting and not typical, because usually parents think it's such bullshit.
Right.
And it's almost impossible to make it. So if my kid told me he wanted to be in the band, I'd be like, that's fucked up, you know. But they've been really cool.
But you had actual early success at 17 years old. Didn't you get signed by a record label?
Yeah, we got signed to Reprise, which was Warner Brothers.
But they took
really
that away.
Young age. Well, we failed miserably.
Did you make an album?
Yeah, we made an album. They spent tons of money on us. You know, gave us a little bit of money. And Rob Cavallo produced the record. And Rob Cavallo is an amazing producer. He does all Green Day's records.
But the band wasn't called Maroon 5.
We were called Cars Flowers, and we sucked.
Cars Flowers.
Yeah.
And you were bad.
We were terrible. I mean, I know you're not a huge fan of the band, but we really sucked back then.
At 17, though, that you had to be the coolest kid in high school getting a band, right? I mean, it must have been insane.
I swear that is why we graduated from high school, because I got horrible grades. I mean, the rest of them were all better than I was, but literally, we had all of a sudden, we went to this really kind of snobby, preppy school in L.A.
Where'd you grow up? Oh, in L.A.
In L.A. Huh. And I got horrible grades, and it was a prep school, so you had to go to college. Everyone went to amazing colleges. And,
was it co-ed?
Yeah, yeah.
So I imagine getting signed at 17 to a record label, and you're good-looking dudes.
Girls, yeah.
Girls were always, that was never your problem.
Well, when we started a band when we were like 14, we started, you know, and we didn't get into it for the girls, but then you realize that that's why you stay in a band. That's not why you join a band, because I think we actually loved music, but then, well, this is going to be really good for our sex lives as well. So.
Do you think you're even capable of ever getting married? Because women, it's been so easy to get women. It's almost like the conversation I've had with John Stamos. You know, you're good-looking dude, you make a lot of money, you got a great job. Is it almost impossible to get married?
No, it's not impossible. My whole feeling on marriage is that you shouldn't do it, really, unless you're really ready to do it. And a lot of people get married for the wrong reasons, and they whatever pressure there's from society. But yes, it is more difficult, I think, because of the position that we're in, but eventually I could definitely see myself. It's going to be a few years, obviously, because I'm definitely not ready right now. But
who's the hot chick with you in the green room? Is that the current girlfriend?
She's my girlfriend, yeah.
Okay, how long you been with her?
About a year, almost. Actually, yeah, we met about a year ago.
Everybody's carrying on.
She's so beautiful, and one of the best things about her is that she's not an actress or a model. She's a regular person and an artist, and she's amazing.
Yeah, your life must be insane. In fact, like one of our good-looking interns was like all dressed up today because she knew you were coming and wanted to be the one to hand you. I think she got to. If an intern's real cool about it, we'll let them hand the release, because you have to sign a release when you come on. So I heard she got all dolled up for you. So, you know, and it's like, it's got to be just great. You know what I mean? It's just got to be insane.
You know, it's funny. It's flattering. It's amazing. It's the coolest thing in the world. You know, we've wanted this. We grew up together. Jesse and I have been best friends since we were 12. You know.
Jesse, you getting laid too?
Yes. He's already gotten laid twice since he's been in the building.
Have you got hit with any pussy shrapnel when he steps on the bomb?
Yeah, because lead singer always gets the top choice, right? And then what do you do? How does that all work?
That is the way. We all do pretty well, man. No, Jesse got a hot smoking girlfriend. We do pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah. But,
so
who's low man on a totem pole in the band?
Drummer.
Which instrument should you not take up?
Drummer, you really think so?
Drummers always get the shaft.
The tuba.
Our drummer just had a kid.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
His wife or his girlfriend/wife is really
drummers sit in the back.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of true, because they don't get seen very often too. So when you're in the foreground, usually that's when.
You know what you guys should do? Like Led Zeppelin one day, you should fuck a chick with a shark.
We've done that actually.
So were you always like in chorus and glee club and stuff in school? Like, is that how you get into this whole business, or you just had bands?
I could sing, but it was never like, you know, and I was into rock and roll music since I was like 10, 11 years old.
So how'd you get the second shot?
So no training or anything?
No, actually, I took my first vocal lesson like 2 years ago because my voice went out. And this amazing dude who's just kind of does everyone, you know.
How old were you when the fame actually hit, though? Like, wait a second, though. How old were you when the fame actually hit? Like, in other words, so then, like, you're 17, you get signed, then you guys sucked, and then you went away for a while.
We went away for a while, then we came back. We started to get really big in, like, 04-ish time, you know, because, we had a couple really, really big radio hits, too. And knowing how tough it is to get songs on the radio, that was the biggest change, because we accumulated fans, we tour, you know. That's, like, the biggest misconception with our band is that we're just, like, this manufactured, boy bandy kind of, like, bullshit band. I love to write kind of accessible, like, pop music. I love pop music, you know, because I grew up listening to tons of different shit, and then got really into Stevie Wonder and a lot of soul music, and I love pop music, you know, Michael Jackson, Prince, all that stuff. But I have no idea what a hit is. You know, the people.
You just write it for yourself, and you hope that people are going to like it.
Sure, exactly. You know, for our fans, and even sometimes for the radio. But like the shit that they pick for singles, I could never have told you that song was going to be as big as it was. Just that, you know.
How old were you when you started to get laid? Were you like 12? I would guess you started.
I lost my virginity when I was 15.
15.
But we were man. I'm not sure actually. It's a
what about you,
story.
Jesse? Were you too? 15?
No, later on for me.
Later on. Man, awesome.
Jesse was like, you were like 17 though.
So then when you got real big, that's when you started to get the celebrity chicks. Is that great? I had a few celebrities myself.
Where are they from originally?
But here's the thing though. The thing about that whole overblown thing with me, you know, screwing everybody in Hollywood is so exaggerated, and a lot of it isn't true. So that's,
some are true and some aren't.
Most of it really isn't, you know, and some of it is, and that's kind of why I don't like to talk about it, because I'd rather than think that I did.
You keep that quiet? But Jessica Simpson was true. That was her score.
Yeah,
I would love that.
You got her.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing about this whole celebrity nonsense, which I've never really enjoyed being a part of. But, you know, I listened to your show for such a long time, and it's almost as if, like, what I've learned from your show is a lot of dudes that come on here and talk about the chicks that they slept with, and there's people that talk about it in general. It's just they come off looking like douchebags no matter what. So it's just kind of keeping my mouth shut is probably a better idea.
But where are you from originally?
From Los Angeles, born and raised.
Oh, okay. So you were out there in California anyway.
I'm going to read your list. I'm going to read your list right now. The girls you had.
Let's read it.
You could. Let me tell you something. You
Who
could
are
say
they attributing to
you could say you don't talk about it, but I'm going to tell you something. There's a list I would be very, very proud of.
Why don't I say this? I say I've slept with everybody in the entire world.
All right, here we go. Lindsay Lohan.
Whoa.
So, I would love that.
So
it's
would
too
I.
young for me. You never had it?
So would I.
Is it a fake? Is it fake? Just give me fake or real. Lindsay Lohan.
Most of it's fake. I can't. It's
Most
like,
of it.
It's just.
I bet it's Dina Lohan.
Yeah, it's the mother. It's the mother.
I met Dina Lohan. I think
She's
I could have
out of
gotten there. Jessica Simpson. That to me would be a major score, and I don't care. Smart, stupid. To me, very attractive.
She's an attractive girl. She's beautiful.
Beautiful.
She's
Paris
too smart
Hilton
for me.
you had.
I will gladly say that's actually not true.
Not true at all. No. You know, I've had like 50 guys in here who all said they had sex with Paris Hilton.
It's not cute.
I don't even know who this is. Maria Shapovalov.
Oh, the tennis player, Sharapova.
The tennis
I
player.
shook her hand, and all of a sudden we were dating. So that was
that's
really
not true.
Yeah, she's really tall. I mean.
Yeah, she's massive. Have you ever seen her in person? She's like 6'3".
I don't know her.
Yeah.
And then she had heels on. We played her 18th birthday party, and then they quarantined this whole area, and they threw us into this photograph. And we were like, holy shit. And the next thing I knew, the next day we were dating, and there was all these pictures.
Well, you guys do
hot
that.
chick birthday party's the 18th.
If a dad calls you up and says, hey, $1 million, come play my kid's bar mitzvah or something, would you do it?
Hell yeah.
You would. Why not? Go out and make some money,
man.
right?
It's so rare to make money doing what we do, period. We've known that from failing so miserably.
Right.
So hell yeah, and no one knows about it anyway. It's bar mitzvah, you're done.
That's right. And the fact of the matter is that, as you say, it's good money, but B, why not? You're a singer.
Hey, I'm Jewish. Why not?
Go sing. That's
I'll
it.
do a bar mitzvah. We've done some awkward shit, man. We've done some weird.
What's the most awkward thing you had to do?
We did this thing like in Utah. It was a wedding rehearsal dinner, so it wasn't even a wedding. There was like 50 people there.
Who'd they have for the actual wedding? Led Zeppelin?
All right, well, I think Hootie and the Blowfish was playing the actual wedding. They do that shit all the time.
Right.
And we played. They took us out to this like remote mountain range in the middle of nowhere, and it was like a cowboy theme with a bunch of older people, and we were like, oh shit, this is just going to be weird. But the craziest part about it was that there was this massive setup. Like it was set up for Zeppelin, honestly. It was like a huge PA and crazy, but there was like 15 people there barbecuing and like getting wasted. So we were like, this is really awkward. And then some girl that I knew that from a long time ago that I think I'd hooked up with, like, was drunk, and she was with her fiance, and she got on stage and she was dancing, and we were just like, get me the fuck out of here, man.
Wow. But what do you get paid for a gig like that? Can you get $250,000?
More than that.
More? Well, then what the hell?
So
Who cares?
Go through the embarrassment.
Oh, absolutely.
I go through it.
There's no such thing as buying out. Selling out, just buying in.
Buying in.
No, like I did a gig a couple of months ago for that guy, Jonathan Kraft, the Patriots guy, and I was thinking to myself, God, you know, this guy could buy me anytime he wants. Like, I mean, he flew me up on a private jet, you know?
Yeah. I mean, this dude that was getting married was so loaded. He had just made a bunch of internet money, like, you know, one of those internet billionaire guys.
Right.
And he met this chick like 6 months later and getting married. And crazy.
Wow.
Wow.
But we do stuff like that all the time. It's
No
crazy.
kidding. So when you start to make money, does the band have to split it up equally, or don't you two guys make more of the lion's share because you write all the songs?
Yeah, well, the way we do it is we do it very deliberately. Like, from the beginning, songwriting, it's the kind of thing where with bands there's such a weird chemistry, and you don't want there to be resentment, and some people do more than others. And you know, Jesse and I do a lot of it, especially a lot of the songwriting. So we do it very like, you know, I wrote 75% of the song, you wrote 25%. If the bass player wrote 5%, whatever the case may be, you know.
You'll actually break it down.
We break it down just because then it avoids any kind of ambiguity or like there's no gray area. So you know.
That's kind of cool. Let's see. Here's the rest of your list. Kirsten Dunst. True.
Nice girl.
Dated her.
Friend.
Friend. Okay, that means you had her. Model Kelly McGee. I don't know who that
Kelly
is.
McGee. I dated her for 2 years. So that was actually a
model, man. That's.
I hope
she's
you
beautiful.
got her.
She's in the video. You haven't seen our videos, but she was in our video for This Love.
Super hot.
She's beautiful.
Natasha Bedingfield. I don't know who that is. And Natalie Portman. That must have been interesting.
I barely know Natalie, but she's just a friend too. I'm telling you, they love.
And
anybody you're with.
And Paula Poundstone.
Anybody I've ever met that's an attractive woman, I have slept with.
I can't start any rumors. I tried to at this event this weekend. I tried to stand next to every chick.
I'm starting the Artie Paula Poundstone.
She's foxy.
I'll take it. And then the really scandalous thing is you might have had Jessica Simpson while she was still married to Nick Lachey. That's good.
Yeah, but that's not true though.
Yeah, you really have a book in you. You know what I mean?
That's
and when
true.
you're later, that's later on you'll get that.
Yeah, that was definitely not true. So.
Maroon 5 has sold over 10 million copies worldwide.
Wow,
that is
pretty
mind
awesome.
Fuck. I know.
That's really great.
That doesn't happen anymore too. I mean, this whole ride has been so incredible, man. Like,
what's your take though on the music business now? Because how do you sell albums anymore? No one's paying for albums. It's weird. I feel bad for musicians.
Don't feel bad for musicians because the good part about it is, and the record label's going to love this, but the record business is fucked.
Right.
The artist is not, because the cool thing is now that the internet, I mean, we have so much to attribute the internet has been a huge part of our success. Well, first of all, the only money you really make from being in a band is touring and radio. Right. So record sale, we sold 10 million records. The smallest amount of money that we made from this whole crazy thing is from sales of records. So now it's kind of shifting to the internet, and without the internet we wouldn't have become big, because word of mouth and all that stuff is how we spread the word.
And satellite radio too.
Satellite, which I'm obsessed with. I have Sirius in my house and in my car, and I'm obsessed with it. It's amazing.
You also dated Penthouse Pet of the Year.
I did?
Heather Van Deven.
Did I?
Did you?
I did not.
You did not?
No.
Oh, you did. So
no,
you just made the face.
I did and I didn't. No,
Are you exclusive with this current girlfriend? Is that the problem?
Yeah, well, I am exclusive with my current girlfriend. Yeah.
I got to take a look at her. You mind if I take a look?
She's beautiful.
Try her in for a second.
No way she's coming in here, though.
Oh, she'll come in and say hello. I won't bust her
Come on,
balls.
Becky. Come in for 1 second. He's
What's
nice.
she do? What does Becky do for a living?
She's actually... She's an artist, believe it. She paints, and she's incredibly talented. There she is.
Becky. Oh, Becky. Oh, yeah, she's a regular chick. Oh, you're hot.
Look, the best part, Becky.
I like Becky myself.
She could be. When I first saw Becky, I was like, shit, how is she not a movie star?
Where did you meet Becky?
Wow, you ready, baby?
Yeah.
I met Becky in Vegas.
Holy shit!
What were you doing there?
She was a hostess at 9 Steakhouse by the Palms.
At a steakhouse, a hostess. That's what you got to get, Artie. Becky.
And I was so blown away by how beautiful.
I've been to 9 Steakhouse. I had a steak. I didn't see Becky.
You were busy with the steak.
Becky, did you know who he was right away? Or
No, I didn't. I sat him and I said, "Enjoy your dinner." And
Yeah.
that was it.
And then she went, but then she went into the back, and they were all.
But you probably thought he was good looking.
Hostesses are the hottest chicks.
We're supposed to be.
I know, at restaurants and stuff like that. So now you're not hostessing anymore. What's the arrangement, though? Do you guys have a financial arrangement?
No, not yet.
Because if Becky's on tour with you and stuff and hanging out, which is what you don't want to be separated, because that would be a disaster.
She's getting used to this whole thing. She's new. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
I'm an
sorry, baby.
independent girl, you know.
Are you? But how much can you make when you're a hostess? What are you pulling down?
She pulls down a lot of money right now. Shit, she's working in L.A.
What are you doing now?
At Roosevelt.
Cocktailing.
Are you working at the Roosevelt?
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Were you
You're
there this weekend?
Hold it a second. You're
makes a lot of
dating
money.
him and you're still a cocktail waitress?
We're moving slow, goddammit.
Wait a second. I got to understand
How many
something.
years has it been?
Hey, I take care of my woman. I do it by her shit. I treat her well.
Did you move in with him yet?
No.
No.
When's that going to happen? You got to do what my girlfriend did.
What?
She said her apartment blew up, and she just said, I have nowhere to live.
But that place you live in may burn down, actually. So.
It's true.
Well, look at how hot you. Were you at the Roosevelt this weekend?
Yeah.
I was there Saturday.
I was there too.
You were there Saturday?
How'd you not notice
Did you
her?
see that couple fucking? Does that happen
At
a
the
lot?
pool, are you talking about?
Yeah. There was a couple having sex.
I block it out. I don't.
I was at the Tracy Morgan after party.
All the time?
So do you think?
she's so hot.
Are you in love with Adam now?
I am.
You are in love.
I am so madly in love with this woman.
You are.
See, that's the thing, Howard. You go to those places like the Roosevelt.
I'm in love with her too, and I just met her.
You think you could hit on a chick like this? She's dating like a rock star.
That's
You know
the
what I mean?
problem. But all right.
Rock star.
You put it out. You're a rock star too, dude.
Yeah.
What album do I have?
No, you know, you got something
That's
going
the
on.
whiskey talking.
Oh.
Wow. So what do you think? Why hasn't he asked you to move in with him yet? You got to give the
I'm
ultimatum.
always there anyway, and I like having my own place.
So what's
she's
the
young.
most? What's the most?
Also, she's young. She doesn't want to move in with me yet.
How old are you?
21.
Oh, you're kidding.
dude.
You're 21. That's so fucking hot. That's crazy.
I think you're the hottest girl in the entire fucking universe. Do you know that? I'm saying that on the radio, and it's because it's true.
And I don't think you're lying.
No, I really.
I don't think you are.
I really do believe
I don't
it.
see any flaws.
You guys.
Do you parade her around like at a pool in a bathing
every
suit?
chance I get.
You do.
Yeah.
You like that.
She's beautiful.
All right, let me ask you a question. She gets in a car accident
Oh my God.
and Becky's disfigured. Would you stay with her? You dump her. All right, that's an honest answer.
I wouldn't dump you, baby. I would stay by you
He'd
until the
dump
end.
you.
Yeah, just say yes.
You better stay hot.
You would dump me, baby. If you like, let's say tomorrow, while everything went away, I got in a horrible car accident, disfiguring, I looked horrible. Would you stay by me? No, you would not.
I'd dump you.
You'd get over me.
That's exactly.
Maybe you would try. You would try.
What is he to you? He's just some guy.
Let me ask
be
you
honest.
something. Let's say Becky goes through a tough period in her life. I don't know what it is. She gains 20 pounds.
Oh, I would love that. I don't give a shit. I
You
think
would
she's
love that.
gorgeous. I think.
You're lying.
I think 20
There's
pounds.
no way.
She'd be all
Look at
right
that
with
body.
20 pounds? Are you kidding? She's so little.
With 20
body's
pounds.
perfect.
50 pounds.
Look at how thin she should be. 20 pounds, she'd be all right. I mean, you know.
No.
curvy.
You know what the best part about her though, and
I like
I
a
hate to sound
meaty
cliche.
ass.
She is
Real breasts.
She's quick and she's smart and she's not a fucking idiot and she's amazing.
Are you
That's another
witty?
thing.
Are you witty too?
I try to be.
Yeah.
Are you trying to be an actress or something? Is that why you're in L.A. as a cocktail
No.
waitress?
She's in LA because she couldn't stand being all the way out in Vegas.
You know
I
what?
hated me.
She looks like a young Michelle Pfeiffer. That's what she looks like.
I
Yeah,
agree.
you look like Michelle Pfeiffer.
I mean, don't agents come up to you every 5 seconds out
All right,
there?
let me give you another
Every once in a
scenario.
while.
Becky turns 40. What do you do?
Oh
She's
my
gonna when she
God.
turns 40, she's gonna be smoking. By the way, I think she looks like a little bit like Bo Derek, a little bit, kinda.
She looks like young Michelle Pfeiffer. By the time she's 40, we'll all be
And is
dead
your sex
anyway.
life good? Is your sex life good? Or is it the best sex you've ever had?
You know what? It is the best sex I've ever had, actually.
Good
Oh,
answer.
how is she good at sex? What does she do?
It doesn't
Show
happen. She
up?
gets. Well, it doesn't happen enough because I'm always
Becky, you
running
wouldn't need to
around.
move for me. I could just finish up. I'd be done. That's good. Did it take a long time to get her into bed, or did you guys hit it off right away?
You want to talk about this?
Well, we.
What was the time?
We didn't
period?
expect this to be anything. I mean, I was.
No, I was like, this is.
We were like, let's
awesome.
just listen. I got to Vegas. We were there working. Actually, we were writing music. We had the Palms as a studio, so we were there. And I was kind of on vacation to screw around with my boys and just whatever, have fun, and gamble and shit. And I saw her, and I was like, oh my
Jackpot.
god, she's beautiful. And then we slept together. We had sex the first night we met.
Nice.
But the thing is,
Nice.
we didn't expect. The reason why it became a relationship, and the reason why it was such an organic, kind of cool process, is because we didn't expect anything out of it. We were like, whatever. We one night stand, went to Vegas. We both got laid. Amazing. And then we just started talking. Then all of a sudden I was actually there on her 21st birthday. She turned 21 the day that I met her.
Yeah.
It was her birthday. So we kind of threw a little party the next day, and then literally every day after that and every week. And
See,
the
love
weekend
is you
she'd
can't
fly
live
in.
without that person.
But it just shit happens. I'm not a fan of we didn't go slowly or anything. We just kind of started up and
Yeah, if it's
never
there,
stopped.
you do it.
Yeah.
Wow. You must get hit on all the time, though, right?
Every once in a while.
Yeah, I bet.
Every
At that
day of
bar,
her
you
life.
gotta see
I
the
can't believe you
sleaze
missed
bed.
her.
I can't even go there because there's so many
I know, it's so
douches.
funny.
Dude, I was in the
hitting on-
back with Tracy Morgan looking at people fucking. I was trying to get a Jack and water.
You're always in the wrong place.
The waitresses
you know-
there are too hot. You can't get a Jack and water in that fucking place.
What kind of shoes are you wearing? You wearing hot shoes?
Boots.
Yeah, you know exactly how to dress. Yeah.
You don't want to hear the best part? She got off a red eye about an hour and a half ago.
I did.
Really? So this is you at your worst.
Yeah.
Can't imagine. I have to see you at your best.
She's the hottest chick we've ever had up here.
Oh, will you stop?
How much? Go ahead, Artie. Do your rap. How much money?
I can't now. The
I know,
guy.
the guy- that's
That's an
If he wasn't
achievement.
here, I
man.
would offer you.
good for you.
50,000.
So do you think
Wow.
there'd be a marriage? Do you think that you would spend the rest of your lives together or something like that?
Well, our relationship was kind of founded on this anti-relationship idea, but it's now turned into a real full-fledged relationship.
You're a couple.
I don't think either one of us is thinking about getting married right now, but I'm certainly madly in love with this woman.
Well,
Oh, honey.
Becky's too young to get married.
I wouldn't. I'm not doing it for her. She's
Right.
too young.
Listen to this guy's life. Prep
Well, how
school,
old
this
are
broad.
you? How old are you?
I'm 28.
Oh, okay.
No, that's okay.
I got 7 years on.
That's not creepy.
That's a good ratio,
You
though.
haven't gotten to the creepy
No,
range
no, no, no.
yet.
And also, that's.
You ever see these guys date girls 19 years younger than them? Now, that's creepy.
If there's any
Yeah.
justice,
No,
if there's any justice in the next life, he'll come back as like a slug or me.
You have it too
It's
good.
true.
You have
no.
it too good.
Oh, yeah, listen. Not a day goes by where I don't pinch myself.
Becky, you want to sit back here?
Yes, I
Sit
do.
back
Let's
here.
sit with Artie. Yeah, make him like
Wanna
our
sit on
band.
the couch, you can, right over there.
The chair's not here today. It's here when Levy's here. It's not
Becky,
here
sit down right there. Oh, all right.
This is funny. She said.
Artie's.
Don't touch her back there.
Yeah, don't touch her.
I won't touch her. This is your microphone.
3 foot zone.
But Becky, you must have just gotten out of high school or something, right? You're 21.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a mic on you.
You remember? Yeah, that's what happens.
Did Artie come on to you during the? What mic is that? I don't even know.
Man,
Oh,
this
guess
is,
four. Oh.
by the way, I just got to tell you guys too. This is such a trip because when I was like 11, my dad told me, "Man, Howard Stern is amazing. You got to start listening to Howard Stern." And so, like, my parents got divorced when I was like 6 or 7, and every day, he'd drive me to school, and I listened to your fucking. I've listened to this show literally since I was 11 years old. Wow. And so I just know it so well. So it's surreal,
That was probably wrong of your father to do.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right.
Yeah, you screwed me up.
Sounds like he's really irresponsible.
He really messed my life. No, but like the thing he told me, he's just like, listen, this shit's out there. You're gonna find out about it. I'd rather you find out.
Find out from Howard Stern.
Find out from Howard.
Find out. You taught me so much, man.
Well, that's very nice of you to say. Thank you. How long did it take you to write this new album?
About a year. We got home from all this, the whirlwind of what all was happening in like 05-ish, and we sold 10 million records, so it's like.
Do you buy a house with all that money? What do you do?
I bought a house. It was a beautiful house. I didn't leave home for like a month. I just shut myself out, and it was just the most incredible kind of retreat away from everything. And then we started working, but we started working out right when we got home.
But it's been a little while since your first album.
Well, our first album came out in 2002.
Yeah.
Which like I was 21, and it was all riding on that one record. So.
Are you nervous when the album comes out and you go, "Oh, I hope I can repeat the success. I hope I can do it again"?
Well, the interesting thing for us now is that it's almost impossible because the business has taken such a shit over the past few years.
Right.
Like, there's nothing. The sales are just down. Yeah. Even if now, even when we got really big, now selling almost as many records is basically the equivalent of selling what we sold originally. So like, you can't judge it by numbers and all that shit. I get obsessed with the numbers and think about it because now we're in this game and all the stuff I never used to think about.
Right.
But. Shit, we sold 500,000 records 2 weeks ago.
That's nice.
Like the record's doing great, and people love it. So like, what do I?
That's
there's nothing else to be worried about here.
Yeah. Do you think on the way out we can touch Becky?
Now
Becky,
you're
Artie,
maybe
Becky, as hot as you are, I'm sure no guy's ever dumped you. I'm sure you do the dumping.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Are you ever afraid that you'll lose Adam because of his success and fame? Are you fearful of that?
I would hate for any of it to end, but
I'm not going anywhere, I promise. I'm so into you. I love you. I know she hates when I say that.
What do you love about her most? Are you a leg man? Are you a breast man? Are you a vagina man? I'm a vagina man.
I mean, well, here's the thing about her. She's short. She's not a tall girl, but her proportions are so perfect. She's like the most perfect miniature
I can't argue with you.
It's like, no, I love her.
Someone's a midget, but I like it. Works for you. No.
Look at the difference.
How tall are you?
She's 5'1".
Right there.
5'1". I like that, though. I like
5'1".
It suits you well.
No, I wouldn't want her to be any taller. I wouldn't want you to be any different, baby.
We don't want you growing.
You grow an inch and it'll throw everything off.
Well, I told her, I said if she was like 5'10", I'd probably be terrified of her.
What's her worst physical feature? I don't see any, but
none.
I don't see any flaws.
This is like the one I'm telling you. I can say this with certainty. You are absolutely perfect. She is. There's nothing to criticize. You have the
real or
face.
fake breasts?
Real.
Real.
And also look at her nose. People cut themselves to look like that.
Was that a nose job?
No, perfect.
I was born with this.
That's why chicks hate her.
Are you from L.A., Becky?
No, I'm from New York, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What part?
Upper East Side. I was in Connecticut before I moved out, but
you got sisters?
I have a twin sister.
You have a twin sister? What about Uncle Artie?
The plot thickens. The plot thickens.
Yeah.
You have a twin. Does she really look like you?
We're fraternal.
She's brunette.
Pretty much opposite.
She's hot as you?
I think
she's smoking. Yeah.
If she's opposite, she's ugly.
Oh, she's ugly. Who wants the opposite of you?
She's the brunette version.
Hook us up and I'll crowbar Maroon 5 into every show.
Do you think you could ever finagle both of them in bed together?
Oh.
No. Absolutely not.
That's some Jimmy Page shit.
I don't think so, no.
You and your sister ever experiment on each other when you were young? No?
Here we go. Classic Howard Stern, baby. I told you.
This is good. This is great.
And no lesbianism for you, huh? Never tried it?
Have you two ever gone after the same guy?
Oh, that's a try. You had a try, didn't you?
No.
You kissed another girl, didn't you?
Nothing fancy. No.
All right. You've messed around. You got to make that happen.
This is great. We should stay here for like 3 hours.
No college for you? No college?
She don't need college.
She did 2 years of college.
I started. I haven't finished yet.
You don't need to finish. There's no need for you to go to college, believe me.
Oh my
Not the way you look.
You got your degree.
You got a degree in beauty.
Thanks.
You're going to get your MRS degree with Mr. Moneybags over here. That's called Mrs. Degree. You get the MRS, right?
Well, what kind of an artist are you going to be?
I'm not sure. I paint now. I like painting, so we'll see.
She's really good. She painted
Artie
a portrait
will
of...
buy a painting.
What about that tennis ball art?
By the way, the hardest thing, too, when you're in a relationship with somebody and they're an artist or they're a singer, I mean, she was relieved when she ended up actually really liking our music because she really didn't want us, she didn't really want to hate us because then she would have felt
that would have been bad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but she loves our music, and actually, she painted a portrait of my dog. I have a golden retriever. It's like one of my best friends. She's the coolest dog ever, and she, sorry, that's fucking nerdy. I can't believe I said that. She painted a picture of my dog, and that's kind of a delicate thing when someone paints a picture of, your dog, and she's so talented. It was just like the most incredible thing. Yeah.
You, what 2 years out of high school?
What? I'm like
hot.
22 in a couple weeks, so 4 years.
Are you
4 years?
Yeah.
5 years now, I guess.
Do you ever put on a schoolgirl outfit for lovemaking or put on outfits?
No, I just take outfits.
Lingerie.
Yeah.
You do lingerie. She doesn't need it though. That's the thing. Every time we do, like, I get lingerie. Like, I'm like, what's the point of that?
Here's what scares me though. How many guys did you go out with before you met Adam? I mean, you're young.
She was a virgin. None.
That's my point. I'm saying, you haven't really experienced a lot. How many men did you have before Adam? Like 1 or 2 or
It's okay,
or 5?
baby. You can be honest. It's like couples therapy.
It was Vegas. It was fun. I mean,
5.
Oh,
la 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 la. Okay, shut up. I don't want to hear about this.
Well, you don't listen to this. 2 guys? Or?
You slept with nobody. You were a virgin. You were saving yourself for me. That's how.
How old were you when you had Clooney?
Clooney, Jesus. Is that contagious?
I mean, you don't know if Adam's good in bed or not. You haven't had enough men. He might
I've had enough
He
to
might
know.
suck in bed.
You've had enough to know. That's all we need. That's all we need to go. That's as far as we need to go with
okay,
that.
whatever.
I've never. She was my first.
Hey man, how was that? Did you have a good time?
Oh, so fun. Surreal.
Are you a big fan like Adam is?
Yeah, I am.
So is it a little
cool to be
nerve-wracking playing, So good.
No, but it's not like other radio stations we do. It's definitely got like a much bigger vibe than anywhere else, so that was fun. Thanks.
Cool, man. Thanks. Adam, was that cool, man? Getting to meet Howard and just mix it up?
Man. We're such big fans. Long time coming.
You dragged your girl in there, though, man.
I mean, wouldn't you? She's beautiful.
Yeah, definitely, absolutely.
No problem doing that.
How's she doing? Can we check in with her, or does she not want to be on
She
camera?
probably doesn't want to talk to you. But
Okay.
you can bug her. It's a free country. You can do whatever you want.
Now, you mentioned, you've been a huge fan for a long time. What was it like to actually get in there, be in the studio, not hearing him on the radio?
It's great, but it's such a cool place too. I've never seen a studio quite like that before, so it was awesome, man. It was good times.
All right, man. Well, thanks for stopping by.
All right, man. Thanks.
Good luck with the new album.
Cool.
Becky, you all right?
Oh, I'm all right.
He dragged you
I
through
just thought
for
of Becky in the green room like this. Don't fuck up.
I know. I'm going. No, he did good. He did good. He did great.
Thanks, baby.
He said all the right things. And
I
everything,
know.
so it was
I
good.
do that.
Artie can't steal you away?
No, I think I'm taken. Yeah.
I'm happy actually that Artie likes you because now maybe he'll like our music more. Because he'll think about it fondly.
Yeah.
His experience.
Yeah.
And he'll think about how you are.
He was sweet.
Maybe you're the reason.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, see.
Was it
I
hard
knew I
when
was here for a
Howard?
reason.
Was it hard when Howard was reading the list of women he supposedly slept with?
I know most of it.
She's heard it all before.
Yeah. So it was
nothing
news
new.
to me.
It's not a surprise. So.
I've dealt with it already.
How was it being on Howard's show?
It was fine. I was not expecting it.
It was warm and sweet and fun.
Yeah, it was cozy.
It was great.
Yeah.
It was cozy. It was actually really cozy. I wanted to hang out for longer.
Did you?
It sounds like you listen a lot in your car.
I listen all the time. Well, I got serious, so I've always really been a fan of all the satellite radio stuff. So
Right.
I'm on board.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, good luck to you.
Awesome. Thank you.
Welcome. This is my crib, bitch. Basically, this is my crib. I built it about 6 years ago, me and my partner, Richard Fabrizi. I wanted to build it the way I like things, so I put a gym and a theater and a bunch of cool shit. This is my living room right here. This actually is the most non-used room in the entire house. It's like for show kind of deal. We have Christmas in here, and really, this is a lot of square footage. I could like have like a mini go-kart track or something if I had to do it over again. But you can't do good resale on that deal. We got a big $65,000 fish tank, 426 gallons salt water, huge, big, obnoxious. We got, of course, an art niche. I can't just have like a piece of art like from Moed or one of them fancy dancy kind of deals. So I got the guy that I like to pay the most homage to, Brett Favre, big ass family heirloom in the Klim grandfather clock deal. Gotta pay a little respect to the man. 9-time Billboard Award Radio of the Year guy kind of deal. Some other stuff. This is the kitchen. I like the kitchen. It's big. See, kind of echoey. Hello! 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 Big bar. You can sit 8 people down. 2 sets of knives. Big, huge, burnerless cooking top. Typical, you'd think being married I have a little bit more stuff. Oh, I know what I got. Good sponsor me and Howard TV. Carson's Ribs. Gotta have good sponsors. You gotta have ketchup, kid. And protein bars. That's all I need. Yeah. Red Bull. Love it. So you can basically see the kitchen. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's huge. It's big. It's outlandish. It's nice. Let me take you into a room that I like. This is in the middle of the night when I'm all drugged up on Ambien and stuff. I always find myself in here, the pantry. Usually I got Cheetos, sunflower seeds, manwich things. I was trying to lose some weight and do some Nutrisystem shit, so there's some Nutrisystem stuff in here. This is where Craig the Bulldog keeps all my maintenance man keeps all his cleaning supplies. All his brooms are hung here. I'm very particular on the labels facing out, and I'm very particular about all my cleaning products labels facing out too. I think it's my ADHD or whatever they call I have. I'll show you my wine cellar. I don't really drink a lot of wine, but they said that I needed to make this thing because people that if I ever lose my house because I don't have a job no more and I have to sell it. Atmosphere controlled wine cellar. Of course, I keep Miller High Life in my wine cellar. Water, wine. Louis the 14th or 8th or 9th or whatever the hell that shit's called. This shit's really high dollar stuff. Somebody gave it to me for my wedding. Wine, Crown Royal, just liquor, liquor shit. No big deal. This is off of the living room. This is another never used room. I had Thanksgiving dinner in here. That's what Hogan got me for my wedding. This motherfucker was like $8,000. This vase that Hogan got me was like $8,000. I would just like to have the cash, to be honest with you. And then that plate was like $3,000. Fucking waste. We're off the kitchen here. This is my little boy's room. This is typical little boy stuff. He loves Tony Stewart. He loves Tony Stewart. He's got Tony Stewart bed, Tony Stewart serious stand-up. He loves the Gators. He loves Brett Favre, so he's got the whole fat head collection. It's typical little boy's room. Bathroom. It's not really a big a deal. Just a little boy's bathroom. Oh, let the toilet seat up. I like that. Gives me a little sense of being back home in Indiana, being a hillbilly. This is actually one of my 2 favorite rooms in the entire house, and I think you'll understand why. Not that I'm fucking a bodybuilder or nothing, but I love my gym and I love to try to stay in shape. And Hogan bought all this stuff for me. Hogan, when I lost my job 3 years ago, Hogan said you can watch movies in your stupid movie theater and feel sorry for yourself, or I'll give you $65,000 of weightlifting equipment and you can try to work out and not be such a fat fuck. This is my gym. I usually try to work out in the morning here. I got 18, 19 pieces of equipment, full dumbbells, big TV up there, some sports memorabilia, some ab machines, full stair stepper, 2 pre-core, some stuff for Heather. That's like chick stuff over there. It's all for your butt and legs. Next to Hogan, this is like the second best gym I've ever seen a person have. Well, I think Mark Wahlberg, because the guy who did my gym equipment also staffed up Mark Wahlberg, so I think he's got a good gym in California. But besides those 2 motherfuckers, I think I got a pretty good gym. This is my office, and I actually spent a lot of time in here. I kind of forgot you guys were coming. It's not really that clean. It's kind of cluttered. This is my office. Various of my racing uniforms that I've had framed over the year. My national 12 Boobs of Christmas, Bubba the Love Sponge, and Bubba Radio Network, all United States national trademarks. Some Dick Butkus shit. Dick Butkus came to the studio where I get on the internet, phone, fax machine. Just pretty much standard. Kind of big for an office. Probably should have not made it so big. It's all right. It'll work. It's efficient. This is one of my favorite things right here, Tony Stewart. This is when he won the Nextel Cup 2 years ago, and I was in New York. And that's the invitation to the banquet. That's the room to his. I stayed in the room. He had a big 3-bedroom suite at the Astoria. I won $20 from him in a pool game. He put "Bubba, fuck off, you fat ass bitch," Tony Stewart. I framed it as well. Let me take you to my pool bath and then my bedroom. Come on. This is just standard pool bath shit. Shower for when you get out of the pool, so that you don't track it in through the house. You can get in here and get ready. I don't think I've taken a lot of shits in here, but I've never really taken a shower. Well, I've taken 1 shower in here, but it's for the people who use the pool. All right, this is where I get my jobs done right here. This is my bedroom, and I love my bedroom more than anything. I really do. This is my bedroom. This is my personal mini bar. This is right off, it's close to the bed. Waters and protein shakes in there. Vitamins and pills and stuff in there. My bed. I sleep on this side. Heather sleeps on that side. Look, I got Howard TV on the big screen. I can sit right here, get my Howard TV on, my 61-inch flat screen Jones. Look, there's Howard right there. Got the fireplace, the lava lamp. I got the remote control fireplaces. So if I get cold, January, February here in Florida, it's like Austin Powers. All I do is hit my button, boom, fire. All right, let me show you my closet. Not that I have much of it left. After I got married, the old lady pretty much moved all her shit in here, but let me show you my closet. My walk-in. All pimps got to have big walk-in closets. I got a decent one. I've seen some people got a lot of different, better ones. But this is pretty much my side of shit over here. I'm all athleticed out. Very few good clothes. I only have one section of good clothes. Heather's got all the rest of the shit. All the shit's hers. Dresses, Louis Vuitton stuff. This is her shit. Look, she took over my shoes. This is all I got. I got one little section. Oh, look, I got my gold, all my jewelry, Super Bowl rings, Rolexes, and shit like that. I just keep it right there in a bag. No big deal. I got surveillance out of the closet right into the bathroom. The most important thing when having a bathroom is you have to have a telephone in the shitter so that you can talk on the phone while you're shitting. Two phone lines. 1, 2. Right here, take a shit, little air spray, standard shitter, jacuzzi tub, oversized, 4-headed shower, his and her sinks. Pretty much that simple. With a TV, all hillbillies that make a lot of money have to have a lot of TVs. That's how we validate our worth. So while you're in the shower or while you're in the tub, you can watch TV. Kind of cool. I always wanted to have a TV in my bathroom. Now I got one. This is coming off my kitchen from the hallway that goes to my garage, to Julia's bedroom, to my laundry room, and then upstairs. And then over all the years, when I had this hallway, it was just kind of bare. It's kind of a ton of area. I'm like, screw it. All the guitars I've gotten signed over the years. So I have a little guitar collection in my hallway. That's there. This is Julia's bedroom, my stepdaughter. All girled out. You're gonna like, it's girl stuff. She's 5. She got her little flat screen TV there. All pinked out. She's a little princess, Awful pink for me, to be honest with you. And that comes right into the her kitchen, her bathroom. She got her little shower, toilet, girl stuff. This ended up being a closet underneath the stairs, but I kind of turned it into my quasi gun area. And it's got a lock on it, and I hide the lock. It's real dark. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to get a camera in here or not. This is where I sit and look at my guns. So sometimes I just sit in here by myself, put myself in a little mini timeout. Nobody knows where you're at. Nobody knows how to get a hold of you. You lock the door. You got your guns. You can polish your guns. You can look at your guns. You can oil up your guns. You can clean your guns. I just kind of like hanging out in here. I come in here at least once a week just for 20, 30, 40 minutes, just kind of hang out, look at my guns and shit. Guns are cool. All right, we're going upstairs to see my guest kitchen, guest bedroom, and my favorite area, my theater. I don't really come up here a lot, to be honest with you. On Sundays for football and NASCAR, that's it. Once a week at its best. I never come up here. One time, Heather and I got in a fight. I slept up here. Other than that, that's about it. This is my bedroom, spare bedroom. Tony Stewart just got done spending the night up here a couple days ago. Nice little area for guests. They got a bedroom, and then it goes right into a kitchen. Full kitchen, stove, stocked up refrigerator. This is the bomb right here, fellas. This is how gangsters do it. Look at this. 8-seat movie theater. Each seat has its own individual butt rumbler, subwoofer. PlayStation area so that when you play PlayStation with your boys, you have your own individual screen. Bubba the Love Sponge poker table. Its own 42-inch screen for you to be able to watch the ball game there. Four 32-inch televisions for the smaller games and the 122-inch in the middle projection, high def, shit, 26 speakers. This is where the boys hang out right here. I love this room. This is my outside. I love it out here. Got a bar area, full bar with a refrigerator. This is where I train when I box. Jacuzzi, 12-man jacuzzi. Beautiful out here. I love it. I love Florida. I would never live anywhere else. We're headed out to my garage and we're almost done. Thank God. This is my garage. I got a golf cart, a couple mopeds, tanning bed, Escalade, Miata for Heather. Then I got my F-150. This is my No Panties Thursday golf cart. If you look at the license plate, it'll say No Panties Thursday on it. A couple mopeds. I like mopeds. Fat guy riding a moped. Tanning bed. Carpeted garage. Keeps dust and dirt down. I'm a man's man. I drive an F-150 truck, baby, 4-wheel drive. Wouldn't have anything else. That's my car right there, baby. Freshly with mud on the tires from going to the racetrack last night. And I'm going to show you what I really like to do. Before you guys see yourself out, this is what I like to do around the neighborhood. See you later, Crib.
So kind of excited. I want to see everybody. I want to see Robin, Artie. Got to see Howard. Saved my life to get to Sirius Radio and listen to him finally. He's back. Even though Sirius Radio is very hard to hook up. I mean, I don't know if you've done this. I mean, obviously you have wires all over your house. It's a big pain in the ass. I felt like I was setting up a ham radio. It really felt like I was being like, I was hearing World War II, like German people talking about what they're gonna do with the war. Somehow connecting with Dennis Quaid. I thought that he was gonna be my dad from the future. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's still not perfected, the Sirius Radio thing. But God, it makes it so much worth it to listen to it when you're in your house and hear Howard again in the morning. It's part of New York. It's part of life.
So you've got to be psyched to be here and get to talk to him now.
Can't wait. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be awesome. He's the best. He's the greatest.
Awesome. We'll see you inside, Jimmy.
Cool.
All right, Jimmy Fallon's here. I want to say hi to him. Got to ask Jimmy, too, how he got that job on Saturday Night Live. Because, like Artie was telling me, Jimmy was this really great impressionist.
He does amazing impressions.
I don't remember him as an impressionist.
He did a Sandler impression. And
hey, now.
What's that?
Come on in.
That's great.
Hello.
Hey, man.
What's up, Jim?
It's great.
Am I all hooked in now?
You're all hooked in.
This is wild. This is great.
How you doing?
What a great studio. I'm doing really good, man.
You haven't seen Sirius.
I have not seen Sirius. I got Ross to hook me up with Sirius, believe it or not.
Right.
Because I hooked it up. It's still not right.
Really? Are you having trouble hooking it up?
It's just a pain. It's still not done correctly, I think. It's like I have it hooked up, but there's wires all over my house. It's like I have a ham radio. It's like I'm hearing things from the Germans, World War II. I don't know what's going on. I'm happy to hear you. It's life-changing because I'm so used to you waking up in the morning and you go, without you, it's just not waking up anymore. It's like,
but do you have it on in your whole house, in your apartment?
No. I have it on one little thing because.
But why don't you have it? Listen, you're a guy. You get some substantial money.
Yeah.
Why don't you have a guy come in and hook up the main frame, so to speak, so that you get it on all the radios in your house?
And when you have it in your house now, you can have a unit that'll play it through the computer wirelessly.
Yeah.
I don't do anything to the computer either. I mean, I don't want to be in my office listening to stuff on the computer. It's just like,
No. You don't have to listen to it. You don't understand.
I really don't understand.
I don't either.
I'm not kidding, though. So my dad used to put wires all over his house, like, to get WCBS FM. Like, we listen to Cousin Brucey.
Right.
And I'm like, I'm like, great, Dad. This is awesome. Like, I'm not impressed. I really, there's, like, wires going through the pipes in our house. I'm like, why are you doing this? Like, it's still, and it's like, for digital, great. I'm so happy I have it, but it's really kind of not.
Where are you living now? You live in Manhattan still?
Gramercy Park, yeah.
And your girlfriend lives in L.A.?
Yeah.
Well, how does that work? That never works.
It's kind of awesome, to be honest.
Really?
Right before we get into a fight, she goes away, and they go, hey, Faye, what a great time we had.
How long has that been going on?
Like 2.5 years.
And how often do you see her?
It's been weird. I would say like I go like once a month.
So are you faithful
to her? Or she comes here. Absolutely.
Really? Well, I mean, that's mind-boggling to me. So once a month you mate, so to speak, and then
Thank you.
Then
that must be some good mating.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I do call it that. I call it mating.
You're like one of those good guys. Like you strike me as not like being overly sexual and like a deviant like myself. Like if Beth's away for a week, I'd have to break up because I'd be like,
you'd be all to the next woman.
You're the only guy I know who has a long-distance relationship that actually works.
I don't. It's so sad what my life has just become. It's like TiVo.
Yeah.
A TiVo catch up, and like my girlfriend comes to see me, and she's like, "You got to change your TiVo lineup. It's so embarrassing."
What is it? Very gay?
It really is gay.
Mine too.
I mean, it's really. I have, like,
what do you have on there?
Cooking shows.
Yeah. Oh, that's real gay.
Off the charts cooking shows.
Yeah, I mean, I've got like American Idol.
I mean, I know, like I'm referencing Alton Brown, and like people are like, "What?" Like, dude, I can't get your jokes. I mean, you're referencing people I don't have any idea.
Nobody else watches.
But you're like honestly, I mean, when you were on Saturday Night Live, you were the cute guy on Saturday Night Live that all the girls love. I can't imagine that you don't go around and chicks don't sort of come on to you. I mean, and being honest, I'm sure that it's difficult to be in a relationship when you have your degree of fame and once a month.
Well, I think what you find out, it's like when you find someone you like, it's like it's like that's the one you want to do, and it's like, well, it's kind of fun. It's
and it never occurs to you, like a weekend, you go, hey, I'll go over to Scores and maybe have some.
I never liked strip clubs.
Really?
Ever.
Well, you're highly evolved or something.
I don't know. I never enjoyed it. I remember like going to a comedy club and the owner's like, I'll take you out. We'll go to a strip club. I'm like, okay. And we went out. It's me and the owner, and like some girl's like putting her boobs in his face. I'm like, can I go now? I mean, is this...
That's bad.
Every comedy club owner, though, is you don't want their company.
No. Well, maybe he took you to the
And I didn't even know, like, he was like totally doing coke and stuff. And I didn't realize at the time, like, what cocaine was or anything. And he's, like, grinding his teeth, and I just thought, like, he was anxious or something.
He's really into this girl.
Like, hey, man, it was a good set today.
You grew up in New York, right?
Upstate New York.
Upstate New York.
Yeah, I was born in Brooklyn, but I was raised in Saugerties, which is by Woodstock.
So did you get our show up there, or when did you get turned on to?
There was nothing up there. Horses.
Yeah,
I had a talk show.
Well, that's why his father was running the wires, I guess, for CBS. Right?
He was climbing a pole.
Oh, now I understand. Yeah, I was wondering. Regular radio, you're running wires.
It's like October Sky. My dad was lighting off rockets. So we were rooting for him.
How did you get discovered on Saturday Night Live?
My mom found an impression contest at Bananas Comedy Club in Poughkeepsie, New York.
So I didn't realize how many. Artie said you're like one of the top impressionists.
He does a lot of great impressions.
I'm so bad now. I haven't done it in so long because Saturday Night Live is fun. You can do it in the office. You can work on impressions. Now I'm in my apartment and like people are banging on my walls like, stop it!
Really?
You don't sound like Jack Bauer. You're not going to shut up.
Well, the way I really found out about Jimmy was at the time I was working with Norm Macdonald, and Norm said to me, he goes, yeah, this new guy on SNL does an amazing Sandler, like one of the best Sandlers I ever saw.
I never heard you do Adam Sandler.
That's how kind of I got the, you know what, I never want to do my impressions more than once on Saturday Night Live. Like, a lot of people did their stuff like...
Over and over? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, okay, you're the guy that does that. And I was like, I want, of course...
Why, though? Well, if you do a good Adam Sandler and they can work it into a weekly sketch and it takes off and it's funny and people know you for that and all your other impressions, why would you limit that? Like, why that bugaboo? Like, why can't you do an impression more than once?
I guess I mean, the point is you can, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, why did you?
At the time, I didn't want to. You know, I thought I was smarter than I was.
Over and over and over
You don't want to become Rich Little. I know what he's talking about.
But on Saturday Night Live, it's great to have a couple of franchise characters that people love. I mean, when,
but not an impression, though. If a character's a different thing, an impression is.
What's his name? Did Jim Brewer did Joe Pesci? He was great. Right. I loved it.
Yeah,
and I don't care if he did it 5,000 times. I like it.
Yeah. People love to see it. It's almost like. No, I never wanted to be the guy that does the thing. Like, it's so weird. My Saturday Night Live thing was like, I was an impression guy, because I always loved the show, and I wanted to do the show so bad. And I did it, and I'm so happy I did it. And when I first came out, I was the impression guy. Oh my God, this guy does all these impressions. It's great. And then I was like I wanted to do characters. So I did like some computer thing, I did something else. They go, oh, he's the guy that does the computer thing. And then I did Weekend Update, and I go, oh, he's the Weekend Update guy.
Right.
And then now I'm the guy that laughs at himself. And it's like,
yeah, I think
it's a full evolution of.
You're the guy who laughs at himself?
That's like a lot of people say I'm like the new Harvey Korman. Do you mind if I sit on this?
No, sit on it all you want. But
my posture is bad.
But it's weird to me that that I don't know this about you, that you were this impression guy. I thought you were the anchor guy. See, I thought of you as the anchor guy. Now, you say your mom entered you in an impression contest. So you were walking around your house and she thought you were really talented and put you in a contest.
Yeah.
And where does this contest take place? An impression contest?
It was it's at Bananas Comedy Club in Poughkeepsie. I was in high school. I was like, God, I got to be like 17 years old. And my mom was like, there's an impression. Because I know I did like Seinfeld. You know, I did basically the gamut of any generic impressionist would do, like Bill Cosby.
Was your Seinfeld
I didn't do Jack Nicholson, I gotta say, thank God.
Can I ask, I would like to hear your Seinfeld.
Okay.
I do Jerry, but I mean, it's horrible.
I'll be like, God. I mean, my impression really, I haven't done it so long, it was bad, but it's like okay, people, I mean, oh my God. Let me think about it.
What would Jerry say?
Yeah,
that's not good, come on! You can't do Howard come on Sirius Radio. That's crazy. Come on.
It's early in the morning. That's
it's early. Rob, I had no practice at all.
You got it down.
That sounds like Jerry.
But that is.
I tried you. I've done you before. At one time, it was one of my first big impressions. I made a reaction on SNL. I did you. I walked out and I didn't even say anything, and people clapped.
But I don't. It's hard to do me, right?
I keep coming off as Alan Alda when I do you.
Let me hear you. Attempt.
That's the first time him and Alan Alda.
Would you honor me by attempting to do me right now?
Like oh, all right. Like I'd be like okay. I wish I had a drink or a beverage. Like
you want some water?
You want some water?
Something, yeah. Maybe it could help.
Here's a bottle of water.
Good man. Thank you. And I was like, all right, let me tell you something. Which is something you used to say. Like, all right, let me tell you something. I'll have a midget come here with a midget with the tumors shave your ass. Okay, but I can't do it now. I can't.
Yeah, that's sounding a little Johnny Carson.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I take like 3 impressions and put it in one. And
somebody said you did a Pat O'Brien impression, because that's my favorite. The guy from.
He does a great Pat O'Brien.
That used to be my thing, because I kind of did like 10 impressions in one. I used to do Pat O'Brien. I did this like morning Zoo Crew thing.
Right, I saw that. I always liked that.
And they're always the same. They're kind of the same
funny.
as Pat O'Brien.
But Pat O'Brien, did you start doing him when he was with the Scandal? And
I don't like to hit people when they're down.
Oh,
I like to hit them when they're awesome.
Yeah,
you know, when they're hot, and then when they're down, it's like, you know, it's like everyone expects you to do Pat O'Brien. I'm like,
easy.
I kind of can't do it now.
But Pat O'Brien
now that he's awesome again.
But wait a second, Pat O'Brien was but Pat O'Brien was a sportscaster, right?
He was. He worked for CBS Sports. He did basketball for years.
And then he became an entertainment reporter.
Yeah.
So did you do him when he was a sports guy? Or
no.
You did him as an entertainment reporter.
Yeah.
Now, that's a very unusual impression.
I just saw him, and I was like, I can't believe, like, because he's such a nasally thing. It's like, welcome back to Extra. It's Pat O'Brien here. Wait till you see what Nicole Kidman has for breakfast. And why am I staying? Why am I staying tuned to this? Like, I really, she eats Weetabix. Like, okay, that's not weird Australian breakfast.
So you went around doing these impressions, and your mom. Now you hadn't been a stand-up comedian or anything, and your mom all of a sudden just says, "Hey, you're so good, I'm going to put you in a contest."
Well, what happened was, it's like, we're in Saugerties, first of all, so it's upstate New York. It's like you don't have much entertainment to do there. I mean, you got to kind of make your own thing. And she was like, well, check this out, Bananas Comedy Club. So I was like, I had a troll doll someone gave me for my graduation, which is probably the worst gift you can give anyone.
Troll?
You know, like a troll with a graduation hat on it. It's like, what am I going to do with this thing?
Right.
Put it on my, I don't have like tchotchkes or whatever it is. It's just annoying. So anyways, I got that and I go, Well, I'll make it into a thing. I made it different people doing a commercial for the doll.
Right.
Yeah, that was that was my thing. So I did like Bill Cosby saying like, you know, the troll. Everyone does the Bill Cosby.
No, wait. That was good. Why do you stop? Why do guys who do impressions stop there?
It's so weird. My friend told me that the other day. Like, you shouldn't stop.
Yeah. Why do you get self-conscious when you do it?
It's because to be honest, everyone does Bill Cosby.
What did what?
Yeah,
no,
but not like you just did.
That was going somewhere. Where does the how does Bill Cosby sell a troll?
You know, the troll dolls are good, and when you get to the dentist and you have the lip hanging down, and you got to put your lip in your mouth and it's in your pocket, and you walk.
Were you scared out of your mind the first time you got up on a stage and started doing Bill Cosby at 17 years old?
I ran through it so fast that I have it on tape, but I swear it's got to be maybe 2 minutes long or 3 minutes long. I ran through every impression.
And you won the contest.
I won. It was like $100 or something.
That's exciting to you.
Some DJ gave.
Had you ever considered being a professional comedian until that happened?
No.
Wow. And then all of a sudden you said, well, maybe I could make some more money doing this.
Yeah. I wanted to be on Saturday Night Live secretly. I mean, that's like kind of my dream when I was a kid. I'm like.
That was your ambition?
Always.
To be on Saturday Night Live?
I just always wanted to be on Saturday. My parents watched it, and I thought it was such a cool show. It was so funny. It was kind of like. It just felt cool to me, like, oh man, like these guys are.
What were the years you'd watch them? Were you? I don't know.
Eddie Murphy years.
Murphy years
was big, and then of course the Dana Carvey, Mike Myers. Those years were like Phil Hartman years, like it was in like the late '80s. 90s.
So you never even saw the Belushi, the original.
I did.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, I see it with my parents, but I was born in '74, so I think that's when the show's. I'm the same age as the show.
Right.
You know, so when I turn 33 in September, the show does.
I see.
So I know that's why. But I used to watch it on like repeats, and my parents would. They used to do something on Saturday nights where it was like a repeat. But I used to do. Me and my sister would do the Czech Brothers. We dress up my parents' outfit like we have to go to the Statue of Liberty to get birth control devices.
Someone told me though, but now even in your life, when on Halloween you dress up as Artie. Is that true?
As Artie?
No.
Yeah, I read that. I swear to God. Wait a second.
How do you dress up as Artie?
I don't know.
He'd have to really eat a lot first.
Hold it. I'm not going to. Oh, here. Jimmy says he attends the same Thanksgiving party as Artie every. I thought it was you dressed up as Artie.
Oh, no. We go to Nadia's party every.
Shit. I thought I had a good. I go, man, that's the most original thing.
I don't dress up for Halloween. I've stopped doing it.
Because the Thanksgiving party as Artie, same as Artie.
No.
I read these notes very fast.
Me and Jimmy act. This is. I don't know if I want to announce this because it's a good kept secret, but on Thanksgiving Eve, a friend of ours, an actress, throws probably the most amazing party you're going to go to all year. It's downtown Manhattan, and it's just so much fun.
What do you mean? Who's there?
You know, me and Jimmy. There's a lot of
shots of Jägermeister.
A lot of drinking, a lot of hot broads. Heather Graham's a regular.
Wow. Who's the actress who throws it?
She's one of my best friends. Her name's Nadia the Johnny, and I met her in the days when I was on Fox years ago, and she's very pretty, great girl, and she always has a Thanksgiving Eve party. It's kind of a unique thing.
And you haven't snagged Heather Graham yet?
No.
Why aren't you banging her? Silly.
I don't know why.
Hit her head into
Don't
the
ask me.
Jimmy's had her, I bet.
Very good. I mean, it is worth it, Artie. I mean, you should really.
Should I get into that?
You should give it a shot.
There's a lot of.
It wouldn't be worth it.
You know what it is? There's a lot of comedians, a lot of stand-up comics who aren't necessarily well known, but very funny guys. Fun guy. Dave Attell is always there.
Dave Attell is good. He's always there.
You know, Jeff Ross, and then there's that faction, and then there's like,
hot chicks.
There's hot chicks, and then there's like Ethan Hawke is there a lot, you know, and he's kind of standoffish.
Well, Ethan Hawke pretty much is anywhere there are hot chicks.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he's in Wade.
You know why Ethan Hawke is
He's a good dude. I like Ethan Hawke.
Yeah, I never really talked to him, so I don't know.
You're like Mr. Positive guy, though. You don't have any feuds, or you don't hate anyone.
I kind of am pretty positive.
Jimmy's a nice guy. It's hard not to like
Jimmy's got the nice guy thing going. That's what I was saying to Robin. It's like Jimmy had the nice guy thing, the good-looking thing, the movie thing. You're going to be the next Adam Sandler. What's happening on this front? Are you going to just take the Conan job? Someone said you were rumored to take over for Conan. What's going on?
That might happen too. I mean, it's definitely happened. I mean, I'm signing a contract with NBC. We'll talk about it. It's like 2 years from now. So like,
whoa.
Everybody's planning on everybody moving.
Man, that's interesting.
You say Jay Leno is not going.
Yeah, I mean, you don't know what's going to happen 2 years. Like
Jimmy, you've signed a contract.
Yeah.
Already with NBC.
Yeah.
That says if Conan O'Brien, when he switches and takes over the Tonight Show, you will take over Conan's time slot.
It's kind of like that, but it's tricky. So it's like TV stuff. So it's like, I think the more contract is like, I signed a contract to not do late night anywhere else.
Wow.
So you're holding you.
So you're getting paid right now.
Right now I'm getting paid for like waiting.
For not doing a...
I mean, who knows what's going to... I mean, honestly, Leno might go, I'm staying. I mean, I don't care. I mean, I was like, well, sure, okay.
But isn't it funny that here they've never seen you do a late night television talk show? And yet they are paying you. They're so, they got to have
They need the next person,
They need the next person. Did they ever give you a tryout? Did you ever have to rehearse? Did you ever go to Conan's show on the set and pretend to be Conan O'Brien or something
I
like
never
that?
I substituted for Letterman once.
I see.
It's very hard.
But it must have gone well because...
It went okay, but they give you the pre-interview thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I had this girl... Kristana Loken was the girl. She's a model.
Oh, she's super hot.
Yeah,
she was in Terminator 3.
So Terminator 3. So they sent me this. They give me the card. They go, we asked her questions. She says she did martial arts. Ask her about martial arts. I go, okay, great. So we're going to come back to the break. I go, hey, good, guys. See how you doing? So you took a lot of martial arts.
She went, no, I don't.
Yeah, and she goes, no. What?
I mean, is it like
and
when
I was like, come on. She goes, no, I don't. I did a lot of mime class.
Mime?
Which is a better interview, but it's like, where'd I go? So I go, wait, so, I'm sorry. So you went to mime school? Absolutely. Like, what kind of action movie is this where it's like pulling the fake window open? Is it pulling the rope against the wind type of action movie?
How do you get how do you get horrible information like that? I mean, do you say to them...
That's a major fuck up.
Like, I'm supposed to interview this girl. I don't know a thing, and you tell me she takes martial arts. How did they get that?
Apparently, she must have said something, where the segment producer's going, look, Dave's on vacation.
I'm on vacation.
I'm on vacation.
Is it like when I say to you, I understand you dress up as Artie Lang every...
kind of, yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we have our moments.
I read it wrong. It's like, well, I mean, I can't blame him or her, but it turned out to be probably the best part of our interview.
Well, he did Weekend Update, and he did a really good job hosting those MTV Awards, a couple of times. And, I mean, that's got to prove something.
But it's hard to host the MTV Awards if you're not going to trash some celebrities. You've got to be willing to do that, right?
You have to do it, yeah. It's I think it's kind of lost its magic because there's so many award shows. It's like, I don't even know what's what anymore. Like, the daytime Emmys. Do we really need them? I mean,
they should combine them all into one.
The Tony Awards, I saw like Zach Braff was there, and it's like,
why?
Is that going to bring the ratings?
Is Scrubs going to Broadway?
That's what I'm thinking. It's like, we're going to cut you. We're going to...
So how did you get to Saturday Night Live? I don't understand. So you do this thing at 17, then do you go around to comedy clubs and get discovered?
Yeah, I went to, so I started my thing. So I started doing like all comedy clubs in the sticks. I was in like Poughkeepsie and New Paltz in New York, and just going on, and I was emceeing a lot, introducing other comedians, which is another... you have to do it when you're a comedian. You have to introduce. That's part of the gig.
It's the worst thing ever. And I've done Bananas in Poughkeepsie. That is a horrible. That's the most depressing structure on the planet.
Explain to a non-professional. Why is it a terrible
You're
thing?
going to understand this completely, I think, and maybe Jimmy has a different point of view of it. Because when you want to be a stand-up comic, you're so self-centered in a lot of ways. When you're the MC, you got to pay attention to other people. You know what I mean?
And you got to say nice things about them.
And you got to learn about them. And
sometimes they give you.
It's very difficult to do that.
They make you introduce them too. Like they give you a thing like, just let everyone know I opened for Frank Sinatra.
Right. And God forbid you fuck that up. And it's like, you're meeting this guy for the first time.
Give a crap their ventriloquist.
So it's a terrible thing.
It just is.
Give it up for Larry and Bill. It's like, hey, everybody.
So like everyone else, you go out on the road and you start to develop an act and you get 10 good minutes and blah, 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 blah.
I had 10 good minutes tops, and but I had a 40-minute act. And and I went and...
and who sees this act so that you get...
My friend Peter Islin, who worked at Metroland in Albany, New York.
Right.
I was going to school in Albany, and I did comedy at my college, and I gave him my tape and my headshot. He was leaving to L.A. to be a music manager, and I go, take care, good luck, and here's my headshot and resume. If you see anyone, let me know. That'd be awesome. And he showed it to somebody, and they go, dude, this guy's great.
Oh.
Let's bring him out for pilot season. And this girl, Randy Siegel, who was my manager at the time, things change. And
why did you fire her?
You know what? It's she wanted to do other things. I think she didn't want to be manager anymore. She wanted to do like more producing stuff.
Okay, all right.
So I was like, but I've been through everybody. I've tried managers. I don't know what they do really, but
Me neither.
If your movie career doesn't work out, do you blame the manager or
I'd
the
like
agent?
to blame someone else. It's really kind of my own fault, but I like to blame anyone.
Have you not got? Do you not get the great scripts? I mean, have you ever gotten a great script that you turned down? One of those famous things?
No, I mean, I got Meet the Parents.
And you turned that down?
I turned it down because, if I was in it, it wouldn't be Robert De Niro. It'd be like me and Alan Alda. It wouldn't be Meet the Parents. It wouldn't be what it is now.
Right.
When I got it, I was like, well, this is kind of stupid.
But for a while, things were going. You got to do a movie with Drew Barrymore.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I just finished a movie with Sharon Stone, played my mom.
Oh.
Really?
And which is awesome for my mom. My real mom. It's like, great casting.
Sharon Stone.
Great casting. Apparently, I look like Sharon Stone. It's like wearing like an evening gown to the pharmacist. Like,
see, I don't know.
Hello,
as a baseball fan, I'm surprised Fever Pitch didn't do way better because I enjoyed it, and it was such an interesting thing. Did the Red Sox win the World Series during shooting or just after you got done shooting?
While we were shooting, they won the World Series.
Right,
I didn't see Fever Pitch. Now,
you'd love it. You would love Fever Pitch. It's a romantic comedy with him and Drew Barrymore, and he's a lifelong Red Sox fan, and he lives and dies with the Sox. They always lose, and then they happen to be shooting it the year they won for the first time in 86 years. And
bizarre.
Really, I mean, which is weird. They probably want you to make a movie every year, the Red Sox.
Well, I mean, the Cubs are sending me scripts. They want me to do every franchise sending me scripts.
I bet you would love the movie.
But you're doing I Dream of Jeannie with Jessica Alba, right?
It's no, that's IMDb. It's a rumor, and I should get that removed because a lot of people bring that up.
That's not happening.
It's not happening. Even if it was happening, it probably wouldn't.
And
happen.
if Sharon Stone was the biggest bitch on wheels to work with, you would never admit that, right? You would just take the high road. And
I probably would not. But honestly, I didn't work with her, so I couldn't even tell you if she was
She
crazy.
was your mother, and you never got a scene with her?
I got one day with her in Los Angeles soon, coming up, so I didn't do it yet.
Oh, you haven't worked
It's
with
like a pickup scene, so I can't cut my hair. I can't, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I can't change my attitude. I mean, really I can't
Why do you live in New York? I mean, isn't where all the action is at is in Los Angeles? Isn't that the place?
I love New York. I can't
You can't leave.
There's nothing like it.
But shouldn't you be hanging around with Adam Sandler? Is he a good friend of yours?
He's the nicest, coolest dude in the world.
Do you ever do your impression of him around him?
I did it. The first time I did it was Ben Stiller was the host, and he called out. He told the producer, like, "You got to hear this kid's Adam Sandler. It's great." And they go,
Right, that's how Norm was with it. He thought it was that
I haven't heard
amazing.
this.
Yeah.
I want to hear it.
Well, there's like, oh God, I'm not kidding. My impressions are so bad.
All right, so you're not on your game.
Well, I could do it for you. But there's like 3 stages of Adam Sandler. One is the mumbling, where it's like, "Oh, I went to my mother the other day, and she was like, Shabba-doo-doo!" So it's like those two there. That's sad. So that was my Adam Sandler. I remember I did the audition for Saturday Night Live, and they said to me, the producer or something, he goes, "I just want to let you know, Lauren doesn't laugh at stuff. So don't let that disappoint you because he's seen it all."
That's easy to do.
That's good. No, thank you.
He's seen it. Yeah,
that's good. Thanks.
I appreciate it. Yeah.
It's good to have a producer who doesn't laugh at anything.
So get ready. Yeah. So he's seen it all. So don't worry. It's okay. Great. So then the sound guy's putting the makeup guy's like putting makeup on. He's like, Lauren doesn't laugh. He just doesn't laugh. So just know that when you get in, I go, "Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm so nervous." And then I go to the sound guy. He's putting a microphone. I was like, Lauren doesn't laugh at people when you do. So I go, I'm so great. So then I'm waiting to go on. I'm about to go on, and some guy's like, "Jimmy, do you mind if this guy Doug or whatever goes out in front of you because he has another audition or something crazy?" And I go, "Sure, I don't care. He can go in front of me."
He has another audition.
Yeah, he walks in front of me. I'm not kidding. He's holding a keyboard and a bag of wigs. I can't follow this guy. I didn't even know his act.
He's prepared.
He's got to do Michael McDonald.
He's got a unicycle.
He had a keyboard and a bag of wigs.
I can't follow this guy's act. There's no way. This sucks.
Right.
I didn't think it would be that. So then he went on and did his thing, and then I got up. I don't have any props, and I just went on and did my impressions, and I did music impressions too. But then at one point I did Adam Sandler, and when I did it, Lauren was laughing.
He did laugh. You made him laugh, so that gets you the job.
He put it like his head in his hands, and I was like, even if I don't get this job, it's kind of a Wonder Years moment where like Daniel Stern's talking behind me. Like, I'll never forget the time I auditioned for Saturday Night Live.
But this was your boyhood dream, so I mean, this audition must have been everything. Did you lay awake the night before that you had to audition? Or
I did.
Yeah, I mean, you probably felt, oh my God, I'm not going to be any good because I'm tired.
Forget, I went to the, that Stardust Diner, which is the one on.
Yeah, it's right
really
it's on Broadway and 51st.
I went there and I
know every diner's location.
Thanks, Artie.
Yeah.
You got to put out a Zagat guy.
I should.
I went and I got a hamburger and I got one of these. It's called the Banana Health Shake.
Never had one of those, but
it's like wheat germ, which is great. I mean, who uses wheat germ? I don't know.
See, I'd be afraid to eat that before my audition. I'd be like, I might get the shits and I'm not going to go to the bathroom.
I was young and I was like, I remember telling my sister. I called her up. I'm like, I'm going to go in like an hour. I'm so excited. I can't wait. This is awesome. Like, I think I'm going to do The Cure. When I do my musical thing, she goes, "You think this is your big? You should have it down to that.
That's right.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I mean,
you think." And I did it, and I got it. I was so lucky.
What happened to the guy with the wigs?
He works at the Stardust Diner.
Oh, good.
He does it great.
It worked out for him.
But
too.
afterwards, when
a couple songs from Spring Awakening that will really knock you out.
When the sound guy comes up to you and takes your mic off after Lauren laughs, aren't you tempted to go, do you have something to say to me?
But
thanks a lot, jerk.
You must feel for people who audition and don't get it. I mean, it was probably their boyhood dream, too. The guy with the wigs was probably, oh, man, Saturday Night Live, this is it.
Well, the thing about it is that you feel good. Apparently, you feel good. They don't let you know until like 3 weeks later.
Right.
You don't find out that
everybody comes out
moment.
feeling the same way.
It was terrible. I mean, I found out I was like, was I bad? Was I terrible? I mean, no, I haven't heard word one.
Yeah.
And then they go, Lauren wants to meet you in L.A. I go, okay. Wow. So I'm like shaking. I'm like, so I meet him at Paramount Studios, which is great studios at the time. Like Lauren Michaels is a great guy. I don't know if you know him, but I
met him a couple of times.
He's so cool, man. He's like really. He's like one of my favorite people on earth. And he goes to me, he goes, the thing I like about Paramount Studios is you can walk outside and you can see like, a Star Trek guy walking around having coffee. And he's great. He loves Paramount Studios. So I leave after the meeting and I'm like getting two guys from Star Trek smoking a cigarette. Like, it was so kind of cool. Like, okay, this is Hollywood.
That's
like,
Hollywood.
They have like the fake ears and stuff. And then smoking a cigarette. And they go, well, this is awesome.
Now, what is this song you have today? What is going on? What is going on now?
So as I was doing this movie, I thought I wanted to do something for the troops or something because it's frustrating sitting at home watching Hannah Montana and going, life is good. I want to do something for the troops. I have no idea about politics. I'm a moron. I don't know what's going on in Iraq. I don't know what.
Did you vote in the last election?
I don't remember if I did or not.
Yes, you know if you voted.
Have you voted before?
I have. The last time I voted and I really felt positive, I wrote for... who's the guy that was the Ross Perot?
I was going to say, you must have voted for Ross Perot.
You felt for his bullshit.
I thought it was awesome. I thought it was like, this guy's a businessman.
You should have felt for the other guy's bullshit.
Right.
I might have voted for George Bush, but I honestly don't remember, to be honest.
Right.
I'm not even sure if I did vote. Because if you did research,
well, if you
might find out I didn't vote.
For George Bush, I'm glad you did.
Michael Moore's going to come in and El Kabong him, like he's so passioned about politics.
I know,
absolutely, yeah.
Right,
well, that's how he makes money.
That's right.
I figured I'd write a comedy song, and if you download it off of iTunes, the proceeds go to this place, Fisher House, which is kind of like Ronald McDonald House for wounded troops to come back from Iraq.
Kidding.
You know what I wanted to ask? Years ago we talked about this, and you told me something. I don't know if it's true or not. Didn't you do a set at the second Woodstock? Did you tell me you did a set?
Terrible.
You did, right?
Absolutely.
At the one in Saugerties, in your hometown, because I was at that one.
No, it wasn't Saugerties. It was the one with the raping.
Jimmy, let me ask you something serious. Now, you had this success on Saturday Night Live. You get this job, a dream job that you dreamt for a lifetime. Didn't you have a period of time where you went crazy with women? Didn't you have a period of time where you...
like, reveled in your success?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And lived this star life.
Absolutely.
You did?
Absolutely.
Because I'm feeling a little empty here from you not having this big moment. In this big moment, Lorne Michaels accepts you. Was there a crazy Jimmy Fallon who went berserk with power and fame?
Yeah.
There was?
Absolutely.
Drugs?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Well, everything is like, well, you know, the thing about drugs is like, you know, it's all good, it's great, but it's like, you're going to have to quit it eventually.
Yes.
So I kind of looked at it that way, like, well, try it, and it's like, eventually I'm going to have to stop it. So it's like, I never became addicted to anything. I don't smoke. I'm a terrible smoker.
Right.
I can't smoke pot.
But you banged a lot of chicks.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Had a good time.
And then you ended up in Saugerties at Woodstock, too.
No, that was on my height. That's
was
part
your
of the peak. It wasn't sorry. It was the one with the fire and the rapings.
Oh, the good one.
The good one at the army base. Yeah, it was just really
Woodstock with rape.
They made you do a comedy set in between like the Allman Brothers or something.
I came out and I remember my act was terrible. I had a beard because I was doing Almost Famous, and the guy gave me the worst intro. And it was he was like, it was some DJ guy, and he's like, now Jimmy Fallon. That was my intro.
Did you get to experience multiple women at once?
No.
You did not?
You know what? I saw that movie Beyond the Mat.
Mm-hmm.
You ever seen that movie?
No.
It's about wrestlers when they're not famous or something. And Jake the Snake Roberts came out and he was talking. He goes, I used to have like 3 ways all the time, and now I can't get excited when I'm with my wife. And I saw that, it kind of hit me hard. Like,
that is depressing.
God, I don't want to live that life. I don't want to end up like Jake the Snake.
Might depress you. Well, let me tell you something.
Now, your mother, she never wanted to be a manager. She was really, started your career. That was great.
She wants to be a big star all the time. She did Letterman once, because Letterman had a bunch of mothers do the top 10 list. And she talks about it nonstop.
And it's a big moment.
So anyways, of course, all the mothers, Beyonce's mom, all these great people are there. And Letterman gives a rose to every mother when they're done. And he's like, good job, good job, good job. Gets to my mom, he goes, good job. She goes, what?
Say it again.
What?
What are you saying?
What do you think he's going to say to you? Like, it's like, what?
The song is called Car Wash for Peace.
Yeah.
Jimmy Fallon's song, Car Wash for Peace, is available on iTunes. And he's going to take all the money. You know, it's a way for you to contribute to the soldiers who obviously are not having fun over in Iraq.
Yeah.
And for guys who come back and, like a leg missing or...
Yeah, and they want their families with them.
Yeah, they're young. They're like kids, like 17-year-olds.
Yeah.
I mean, it's true. A veterans hospital should look like a fucking Four Seasons. I mean,
it really should, right?
I mean, it's the direct opposite.
That's not good enough, Artie.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Jimmy, it's always great seeing you, my man.
Great to see you, as always.
Well, don't make it such a long time between
I'm so sorry. I'm so happy, and I've got to be honest, my life is so much better that I have the Sirius radio all over my house.
Excellent.
You're awesome. I miss you guys. Artie, Robin, you're awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks,
and
Jimmy.
Fred, remember, didn't you change your name at one point?
Yes.
I like both your personalities. I miss them both. And
do you like him as Fred or Eric? Do you like the name
Eric? That's right. No, I like Fred all the way.
See, there you go.
Fred.
Yeah, Fred is much better than Eric.
I'll stay with the original
But I do. I miss you. I love you guys. And thank you
the
for
weird thing was that when he changed his name to Eric, he didn't tell anyone. So we found out. So it was hard to actually even try to accept his new name.
You know what, before I go, but I mentioned Kenneth Keith Callenbach last time I was on because I love that guy when he was on your show. But he sent me he has a sketch show or something.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. It is hard. I mean, it's
hardcore.
It's hard to swallow. I mean, really, he's doing like Don Knotts impressions.
Right, yeah.